but there are a lot
of city square has 51 minus degrees of freedom, making
On the way home, I got hungry and I ate it. We're Americans, and we only like competition, okay? I'm eating, and I'm reading a book, and this waitress comes up.
Disclaimer: the views and opinions expressed in this program are those of the speakers, commentators, experts, and/or hosts. They do not explicitly or necessarily reflect nor represent the channel's policy or the views held by this channel or broadcaster. The broadcaster or its channel cannot be held accountable for all or any views expressed during this program.
It's just like Killer Cop 4, but she's got Hema instead of fry cook balls. I need you, Action Bastard! Action Bastard, I need you! Action Bastard, I need you! Why am I wasting time dancing?
You want to know why? Because the world is fucking flat, dog. And everything that you see up there, as far as like planets or stars, yeah, guess what, dude? It's fucking fake. It's just lights up there. The government put those lights up there so you dummies could just act like there's something up there.
Wait a second, are you a flat earther?
Call a crackhead.
You're stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're stupid. All right, folks. Welcome to, I'm going to say another Pride stream because we did this last year as well. So welcome to Pride. I think that the whole world's doing it. I don't know. But anyways, we're gonna go over some stuff and things in history and stuff that we've never talked before about on this stream. So let's go ahead and bring in our guests. And of course, this is everybody's favorite co-host.
But some people without brains do an awful lot of talking, don't they?
Yes, I guess you're right.
Yes, I guess
Oh shit!
right.
You already pulled me in. Damn that sound that you played at the beginning, man. Don't do that.
Yeah. I know that wasn't that sexy as hell? So
you horny motherfucker. Oh no,
yeah,
no, that's me. I'm the horny motherfucker.
Well, I made that song. I produced that track. So yeah, no, totally. I mean, and just wait till you see the song that I have sitting in the background that we're gonna play. It gets even more fun. So, anyways, let's bring in the rest of our guests, and of course, we have a. And there we go. How are y'all doing?
Hello.
I feel like you saw American Werewolf in London, right?
Oh, of course I did. Yeah.
Okay. The first time that David turns into the werewolf, he fucking jumps up and says, "I'm burning up." Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm fucking burning up.
Burning up. All right. That's a good clip. Message me that in the Decimal Chords, Rex.
Sure, I'll hand it up.
A reminder of that, and I'll look up that clip. And okay, let's say hello to the side. How are you both doing first?
Doing good.
Yeah.
Weather's
Good,
turned
good to hear.
better over here, and it is Pride Month over here as well. Yes.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I'm about to get
Probably
up
here
and
as
go get
well. I don't know.
I think the whole world is doing it right now.
Yeah. Well, whole world. I'm pretty sure, like, Russia's not doing it, but.
Oh, you're saying Saudi Arabia doesn't have a Pride Month?
kind of got that. Yeah. I don't know. Just have like this gut feeling that
Iran aren't celebrating it either.
Yeah, Iran, Iraq, some of those places, sure, no, but I mean, like the real world,
like the civilized world.
Well, even though you got loads of African flags in the background.
Totally, yeah, that's what they are. I think Africa is, because I know that we're going to be watching Pride from another country.
From another country. Okay.
From a couple other countries as well, that they already did their Pride, I believe. So anyways, let's say hello to the side of my chat before we get into Holy Dildo. So hey, Canadian. Hey, Ollieman.
Hey, Ollieman.
Ollie.
Hey.
We have a noob. Victims
fuck. Who are they again? They're in Mango's stream, but they changed their name because of somebody is gonna try Skittles me.
Well, I'm just
And,
gonna say hello, Skittles. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, fuck, what's your
hey,
name? Oh yes, Emo's.
Oh, the email. Okay, yeah, I got you. Anyways,
Yeah.
everybody say hello to Stop This Stupidity.
Hey, stop. And of course.
I made you blue.
And Glober Mom and Demon
Oh,
Orb.
hold on. Yeah. Hold on. I made you blue, even though you're already green, but now you are a mod. Okay. Stupidity. Let's say hello to the mamas.
Hey, Mama.
They're gonna be in the chat today. Which is fine. I was hoping that you would join us, but that's
yeah.
Do what you need to do for IRL. We have a Demon Orbs.
Hey, Demon Orb. And Mama, kiss on the pain.
Yeah.
Oh, and
Okay,
Slim, I just finished the request. It's in your DMs.
I found it. I fucking found it.
Wait, the what?
I found the American World from London clip.
Okay, sweet,
where he
awesome.
jumps up and
And
starts
you asked
ripping
me-
his clothes off, and yeah.
You asked me for a done.
Oh, okay. Well, can you put it in the brand?
Is there still space in the brand?
I don't know. If I need to delete something, let me know. I think I know what I'm gonna delete.
Oh wait, no, I can't copy that.
I think I have 2 more slots open for that. So
That
speaking
is
of,
in my downloads, done.
All right, hold.
Oh yeah,
I mean, I can
it's
just
load
do-
upping. It's load upping.
I just deleted 2 things, so for sure.
Okay, I
it
put it
should-
in the Dismal Chords in the clip room because it's like 3 minutes long. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'll need to clip it and cut it, but that's okay. And then hopefully I'll use it. We'll see for the intro. I have a bunch of plans for the new intro. So let's go ahead and see how this works. Nice. So that's what we're gonna do when we're done with the subject. And before,
maybe we need widows to do a done.
Yeah, no, if get him to literally do that, that would be fucking amazing. So anyways, let's crack on and let's do this before we get into Holy Dildo.
Pickles.
Gosh.
Exactly. And the reason why that I picked a Holy Dildo for today is because it's a bunch of hot ladies, or at least hot sounding ladies, that have made this thing about a Holy Dildo. And so I felt like that was fitting for the stream.
Yeah, that probably fits.
Jesus is saying what?
What?
It fits inside of what?
Jesus used the same dildo.
Well, that's exactly why it's holy. It doesn't
I
have.
thought it had all kinds of holes in it.
No, it doesn't have holes in it. It was actually used by the Jesus. Which Jesus? I don't fucking know, because there's so many Jesus.
All them disciples have been lined up outside his bedroom, hugging their knees and crying, waiting to be called in to have their feet washed and then dildoed to fucking death.
Well, I know a crap ton of Jesuses, so I don't know which one it was that sat on this to make it holy. But anyways, yes, Jesus. Anyways, or is it the Jesus from The Big Lebowski? I don't know.
Yeah, you don't know a lot.
Totally. That's exactly how it works. Anyways, so let's crack on with this. And if you don't know which Jesus I'm talking about, maybe I'll look that up in a second. But anyways,
Jesus
let's crack
Sanchez from Mexico City.
Yeah. Oh my God, it's so funny. All right, so here we blow, and you're welcome, everybody. I found this morning.
Proudly on the wall in Sweden stands a fine and wooden pole, a gift of sensual pleasure.
Oh, there's no subtitles.
My great grandfather Olaf, oh, the holy dildo. Heart with great love, a tool to pass on down, learning from above.
Hold on. Give me a second.
I do like those. Yeah, it's
Give me a-
it's ABBA.
It's ABBA, isn't it?
Give me a second, Mangoes.
Agnetha.
Yeah, Mango, I'll fix that for you.
Well, yeah, please, will you do that? Brainless, please. I was gonna.
I'll
do
drop
delete.
out here quickly.
No, yeah. That's what you got to do. Like I was gonna do it, but I thought that I got to drop out of my own stream to fucking do that. So yes, Mango, you can always message us, and we'll definitely always do that thingy, my bubber. So there be below. Welcome, Mango, to the stream. Hopefully, you can still watch it. Hopefully, you can still watch it on your phone or whatever. It's totally like ABBA for sure. So, anyways, I'm sorry that your neighborhood is out without power, but hopefully you enjoy this song. And I'm going to push it back a little bit so that we can keep playing it. I was going to wait until the brainless got here, but whatever. So here we blow. Welcome to the party, Mango.
A tool to pass on down, learning from above. Some may laugh and scoff, but they'll never know the sacred connection. The holy dildo may be slow. Oh, the holy dildo, caught with great love, a tool to pass on down.
I think we're going to go over that in a second. If we're not going over it today, we're going to go over it tomorrow for news. So Thailand passed a gay marriage law where they accept gay marriage now. So we're going over that either today or tomorrow. We're pretty much like almost this whole week is going to be Pride stuff. For effing funny, we have Pride stuff. For news, we have Pride stuff. We're doing a Pride stream today. It's just going to be Pride all week pretty much. Because normally in the Americas, we celebrate Pride at the end of the month. And because I'm going to be doing a bunch of stuff for event at the end of the month, I figured that this week was the better one to do. Because I'll be running around like a chicken with his head cut off for the next maybe I have 1 week, but the next 3 weeks, I'm going to be running around and doing all kinds of stuff, trying to get to California. I have multiple events, marijuana camping and stuff. So I figured this was the best week to do it. So once again, we will go over a bunch of Pride-esque stuff throughout the week.
Learning from above.
Yeah? What? Huh? Where?
No, I'm just... Mango fixed it for you.
Okay, there we go. Okay. Yeah, it kind of does sound a little like Olivia Newton-John.
A symbol from the past, honoring the legacy, a dildo inserted fast. Oh, the holy dildo, carved with great love, a tool to pass on down, learning from above.
Oh, the holy dildo.
Grandfather always spent hours molding and carving this dildo, so holy to leave a legacy and guide us through life divine. Oh, the holy dildo, carved with great love, a tool to pass on down, learning from above.
A tool to pass on down.
Yeah.
That's worse than clogs.
It's like the clogs. I know. That's why I was like, when I heard this, I was like, oh my Jesus Christ, this is like the fucking clogs thing, but it's a fucking dildo, which makes it even more fun.
Happy birthday, daughter. Your grandma used to use this.
Yeah.
This is the family heirloom.
Yeah.
Happy 13th birthday.
And good old grandpa fucking whittled it. Anyways, or I don't know what they said, but or I was gonna say lathed it. But okay, let's keep cracking on.
Oh, the holy dildo, marked with great love, a tool to pass on down, learning from above. Oh, the holy dildo, a testament to love, a spiritual tool inside us, a special touch from up above. So let us cherish, honor and revere the holy dildo, a family treasure beyond compare.
All right, folks, there we go. There's our first palate cleanser, because not all of this is going to be fun to go over, but most of it is going to be fun to go over. So the first part that we're going to go over is the history of how Pride Month became a thing after the Stonewall riots.
Hey, Ray.
Oh my Jesus. Hey, Rapier Charizard. I'm just going to call you Charizard. Yeah, Nana was a freak. Yeah, Nana was a freak. Welcome. If you're new, welcome. If you're not new, well, still fucking welcome.
Also, a mango watcher, if I'm not mistaken. Hey,
that's what I kind of
don't think I didn't take the opportunity to shield your stream while ending hers.
I kind of fingered that they may have been. So welcome. This is our Pride stream. We're going over Pride stuff. Right now, we're about ready to go over the history of Pride. And then we have a bunch of other fun stuff to go over. We're going to watch some Pride events streams. We're going to kind of skip around through them. I have LA. I have I don't remember what place. I'm not even going to name the country because I don't fucking remember.
And Slim, you know, the stupid thing about Pride, it always makes me giggle that there is this certain group that call themselves the Proud Boys.
Yeah, no, they're fucking they're idiots.
Pride to me it's just a bunch of colourful people partying.
Yeah, no, literally,
being proud of not hiding who they are.
Oh yeah.
Stupidity said, I had that song cranked up for the assholes at work. Yes, that's awesome. That's great to hear. All right, so we're going to go over the history of Pride, and then looking back at the growth of Pride parades. And I believe this goes over the Stonewall riots. And if it doesn't, then we can totally find that in 5 seconds. Then we're going to do that. I have the history of I'm going to say transgender vaudeville acts, even though they're called lady impersonators, but we're not going to call them that unless when I'm reading something, because I do have a document to read about the history of transgender people in entertainment or in the vaudeville, the theater back in the day. And then we have something about people, in theater, women were not allowed on stage for a long time. And so we're going to go over some of the people that were I believe they didn't just do it to dress up as a woman. I think that they were like literally trans, and that this is the easiest way for them to express themselves. And they did it through multiple ways as well, not just on stage. There's film and blah 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 blah. We'll figure that out in a second. And yes, hello, our lovely Mango.
Hi, Mango.
Here we blow with the beginning of this, and we don't have a crap ton to go over, but we do have some. So here we blow.
The day was June 28th, 1969.
So it is going to go over the Stonewall.
The place, the Stonewall Inn. a bar in New York run by the mafia and a safe haven for people in the LGBTQ community. At the time, quote, homosexual acts were illegal everywhere but Illinois, and places could get shut down for simply employing or serving queer people.
I didn't know Illinois is the first place.
So it was pretty normal for the New York Police Department to raid Stonewall and the other bars in Greenwich Village. But this night, something...
And if you don't know what Greenwich Village is, that is the gay part of town in New York.
...was different. People fought back. Now, even though this wasn't the first act of protest by the LGBTQ community, these riots sparked a movement.
And they lasted
one that quickly spread throughout the country.
A hot second.
And every year since, we've celebrated with pride.
And I think that's it, why we do it in the later part of June. Hold on, I want to watch. Hold on, I want to watch when it happened. Hold on.
June.
Oh yeah. So June. So that's why it's celebrated later in the month for us. Later in June is because on the 28th is when this happened. So that's why, like I was saying, a lot of our parades and stuff are at the end of the month, not the beginning. Anyway, then that's why.
And every year since, we've celebrated with pride.
Hey, Six Drops.
And keep searching.
Well, at least you're keeping searching for it. Okay, here, people.
My name is Will Brandt. I am the executive director at Gerber Hart Library and Archives. The main focus of Gerber Hart is to provide resources for research, for information related to LGBTQ history and culture.
Nice.
First three cities to have them were Chicago, New York, and LA. The one-year
Chicago,
anniversary,
LA.
Stonewall riots started on a Saturday. One-year anniversary on 1970 was on Sunday. LA, New York had them on Sunday. Chicago had it on Saturday because it happened on Saturday.
Okay, so that's another reason why we have it on the last weekend of the month, and certain ones happen on a Saturday and the other ones happen on a Sunday. But nowadays, usually it is a weekend-long thing. The parade may happen on just one day, but usually nowadays in large cities, it's a 3-day thing. Yeah, for like 3 days. It usually starts on Friday and goes until probably, well, I mean, I'm sure the gay boys and ladies are going till Monday, but usually the festivities. All those proud boys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Daisy Dukes.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck me.
And so this is around the time that I started becoming. I was a teenager at this point in time, and this is when I started getting into the culture more. For me, it was probably more like the 1994, 1995. But I was around in the 90s in LA and San Diego, and the San Diego Pride Fest is fucking huge as crap. Even back then. I think I went to my first Pride event in 1996 or 1998. Yeah, it's definitely around that time. I was not.
I've not been to any of yet.
Dude, the first Pride event I went to was fucking insane. They took this whole San Diego park. I don't remember the name of the park. And they like closed it all down. They had like 100 vendors that were all LGBTQ plus accepting, and or like there were banks, there were like places where like if you normally couldn't get things being whatever whatever however you were just LGBTQ plus so there was all these organizations like How to Get a Home, how to get a loan, how to, there was banks, there was all this investing stuff, all of, besides the toys and the leather and the dog masks and all that. I mean, obviously those were there, but it was like any kind, almost every vendor, was there to be like, no, we got you. The craziest thing was it's near Balboa Park. Thank you. But I don't remember what that weird park is. It's across the street, but it's like a quarter mile down Balboa, and it's on the left. It's on the southeast side. It's not Balboa Park, although Balboa Park did, next to the science museum, they did have stuff in that park, but no, it was where it was all blocked off. Thank you, Charizard. But anyways, the crazy thing was, and I believe this is why I think it was 1998. There was this huge tent, and you had to show your ID to get into it. You had to be 18, and we walked into this tent, and there were just rows of people on like St. Andrew's crosses getting whipped and beaten, and like cat of nine tails with like real fucking hooks on the end. We're getting like lashed into big leather daddies
on the end for a second.
Yeah, no. Like the cat of nine tails has hooks on it, and there's different ways they put hooks. Yeah. And the crazy thing was, when you walk in, you literally are like verbally signing a contract that whatever you see in there and whatever you feel in and have feelings of, that's on you. Because we were sitting there and there's this like huge leather daddy. Well, I guess he wouldn't have been a large bear, a hairy dude in leather that was on a St. Andrew's cross, and his dom had this cat of nine tails that had these fucking crazy like fish hooks on it that almost look like hey Al, we'll say hi in a second, Al. Yeah. They look like shark fishing hooks almost.
Wow.
And we were standing there. There's guardrails, so you couldn't get close enough, right? So there was these rails, and then the scene was going on, and we're all standing there, me and my friends, and we're like, what the? I've never seen a cat of nine tails like that. And the dom just like goes like that, hooks it in his back, and just like rips it out, and there's like ripped pieces, and I felt plasma hit my face, and I was like, oh my god, what the just happened, like, oh. And then we're like move on, and I was like, that is crazy. And you're like wiping plasma off your face because like it pulled out so much stuff from that dude's back. It was crazy to see that. Hey, conspiracy, welcome.
Conspiracy, that's a good
I
name.
really like that. Yeah, that's
I like that.
If you're new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome. We're going over Pride stuff for today's stream. So anyways, that was my first Pride experience, and we walked with the parade, and the parade on Sunday goes 1.5 miles or something. So we walked through the whole parade and all. It was insane, seeing like 250,000 people, if not more, all hanging out together, just having a great time. It was amazing. So anyways, let's crack on with the history. Hey, Deep State.
Hey,
hopefully you got lots of rest. Hey, Commander. Hopefully you got lots of rest.
Oh, and people, just a little thing that just popped up on my screen. I want to fuck with this asshole. Like I have my Twitter page open, and Eric Hoven popped up, and he's doing a poll on if you think the Earth is young, old, or not sure.
Oh,
I dropped that link to that Twitter post in Slim's Discord. Let's give him some real stats, because now it's 59% think that it's young Earth.
Yeah, it's pointless. He'll never listen anyway. So.
No, but but this way you could say like, oh look, everybody thinks it's young.
You want to know what's happening? You want to know what's happening recently? A bunch of fucking Trumpists are claiming the Earth is flat. I have a video of 4 Trumpinites claiming the Earth is flat. Of course, they believe the Earth is flat, but I never thought we'd see the connection per se. I mean, if you look at fucking Daniel Pratt, obviously,
What stupid people saying stupid stuff? Why couldn't you not see the connection to that?
The Venn diagram isn't a circle, but it's not a regular pair of glasses either.
Yeah, and the other thing is, I just never thought I'd have content to be able to put that together. You know what I'm saying? Like, obviously, Trumpists are fucking flat earthers.
Not just
now,
like the odd one, but like a bunch of a gaggle of them big enough to do something with is what you're saying.
well, we have a video of 4 of them during an interview claiming the Earth is flat. So it's fucking gonna be fun when we go over MAGA lunatics again, which we'll do next week.
Yeah, the last time we did that, didn't somebody ask one of the MAGAs if the Earth was flat? And he said, "Well, I know we didn't go to the moon." Like,
That's all you need to know.
Oh yeah, but I literally have 4 people claiming the Earth is flat, and I think that's where they kind of
swim directly.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, totally. And Charizard said this exactly. There is flat Earth believers all around the globe. All right, let's track on because we always get distracted. We're at 36 minutes already, and we've gotten 1 minute and 48 seconds into this, but we did play a song that was 3 minutes. But anyways, track on. Yeah, actually, that's pretty good for sure. If you're here for the first time, this is how this fucking rolls. So 1999.
The videotapes that we have digitized, cars were still parked along the streets. They weren't cleared off like they are now. There were no barriers. There were not a lot of people. There's an interesting thing where
there wasn't permits being given at the time. They literally were just like, yo, bros and chicas, just show up here and we're going to take over the downtown for that. Now it's all permitted, gated off. And you have to get ID'd and card to get into certain parts of it and blah, blah, blah. But in
as the Pride kind of
1989,
ended,
it must have been fucking amazing.
End up walking down to
and that's when there was still good cocaine. Anyways.
To the rally.
Well, fair enough. You get that fish flight.
Popularity, being able to.
Well, now it's all scary because of the fentanyl bullshit. But anyways, let's crack on. So 1986.
Yeah, that's damn. I was 4.
I was 5. I was 5.
Gathered people, so those had been stopped.
The concept of the marches came from members of the East Coast Homophile Organization, or ECHO. They put together one of the earliest known homosexual rights demonstrations in the U.S. with their 4th of July.
That sounds like a badass gang.
Days. The purpose
for the
was to
homophiles,
remind people that
motherfucker.
the LGBTQ community deserved the same civil rights as heterosexual folks.
Where everybody was dressed very nice in suits and ties and women in dresses. That happened in 1965. Gays and lesbians from all over the country would be involved with it.
The Reminder Days went on for a couple more years until the creation of Christopher Street Liberation Day, a day to commemorate Stonewall and the humble beginnings of Pride.
Yeah. Ouch! Kabow wow. Okay. I can't say it. I can't say it 2 more times because then Quasi Monkey will magically show up. Okay, I will not say cocaine 2 more times.
As early marches turned into elaborate day-long parades, the country started to take notice. President Bill Clinton
Look at how amazing this is. This is what I was talking about with the
in June of 1999.
The music.
A decade later, President Obama declared June as LGBT Pride Month. And in June of 2021, President Biden announced June as LGBTQ plus Pride Month.
21.
Over the last many years, Pride has become sort of an observation that really celebrates LGBTQ plus history as well as the ongoing need for rights and equality.
And I think there's something really beautiful about the fact that everyone's Pride celebration throughout the world looks a little different, but we all sort of are have a moment that we kind of share that is sort of reflected city to city, and that is a march or is a parade.
Some people show up at the march, and that's what they do, and they see it as a protest and a human rights march. Others,
Well, and it is not just that, but it's to be in your face and be like, nah, motherfuckers, like, this is how many of us there is. It's not a fucking very, very niche thing. It is not a very, very small part of the population. It's like almost 50%, or what, where we, I don't know, whatever, it doesn't matter. But there are a lot of our society, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think it's 40 or something when we're talking about LGBTQ plus and the other letters, right? So that's a lot of motherfucking humans that are not fucking just and that are not just pure straight. What do they call fucking straight people? I don't remember what that's called anymore.
Oh, they call it
Hetero.
now.
Cisgender.
Oh,
that's what I was thinking. Yeah, cisgender. So
Well,
literally,
you can be cis and not straight.
Well, no. Well, then you should categorizing people is
not
different. But the reason, the reason why cis people call themselves that is because they don't even want to think they have a gay thought in their motherfucking head. That's why they'll call themselves cis. But most likely, almost everybody is bisexual some way, shape, or form, or there is different variations of that, or whatever. But just saying, oh, well, I'm completely hetero, in the way that like the hard right does is very toxic. And what we find out most of the time is they actually are fucking dudes while snorting meth off of their assholes. And it's like, yeah, you're the ones preaching so hard that you're so fucking straight when you're out fucking gay prostitutes, which again, there's no problem with that. Just don't say that. Yeah, exactly. To me,
That is most definitely a thing.
But that's exactly to me why I was saying, like, I feel like it's almost 50% of the population that is open. Let's put it that way.
Oh, sure. Hey, look.
I mean, if you go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, I like women. But if Keanu Reeves showed up at my door and said, "Hey, can you give me head?" I would give him fucking head. Yeah.
Exactly. It matters.
Yeah.
Do they not call themselves that? I thought that they liked calling them. Oh yeah, they think it's a slur. They think it's a slur. You're right, mommy. They think it's a slur. They just want to be straight. Right?
I may be pan, but I'm still cis. So yeah.
You want me to put up your butt way too much. You're not cis. Anyways, so
I'm pan, but like I'm just
that's what I'm saying. You're not cis. Then you are pan. You're
no, because if you're cis, that's just you still have the same gender as you were assigned at birth.
I don't know.
No. If you think that you're hetero, I think that anyways
then you're straight.
Well, I thought that's what cis was a straight male that does not want to ever.
No, cisgender is just you are the gender you were assigned at birth, basically.
Yeah.
Okay, sure. Okay, sure. Okay,
Amanda got it right. This labeling bullshit has gotten way too complicated.
Yeah.
Just
so
saying.
that's what. So let me say this right. Oh my Jesus! I'll read this.
Wait.
But anyways,
yeah.
Unless you want to read it, Brainless.
No. I was just like, hey, come on! I don't hear this that often. Okay.
Yeah.
So
You're right.
Sorry.
So you're okay. Sure. But. Anyways, back on. I honestly believe that like 80% of the population is bisexual, if not other thingy-mabobbers. Because honestly, like, how could you be a being and I don't know. Look at the animal kingdom and see how much crazy shit. So, anyways, yep. Commander says, "Yep, that was Ted Haggard, evangelical. He was eating meth out the ass of a male sex worker. Sex worker.
Yeah.
Sex worker.
I know a great song about that. I'm gonna post that one in Slim's Discord.
Totally. And I'm sorry, Skittles, for making it confusing. I was not trying to. What I was trying to do is just say that I believe there's less heteronormal people in the world than they want to claim. I think there's a lot of people that are in. Hold on. Give me just 5 milliseconds. There are a lot of people that are in like the Proud Boys and all these like Nazi things and all the fascism that are scared because they're gay. That they have gay thoughts. Which having gay thoughts doesn't mean that you want to actually do anything. Because every once in a blue moon, your brain's gonna go, "I never sucked a cock before. Hey." Or, that dude's ass looks like a chick's ass. I'd put my dick in it. You know what I'm saying? Like that doesn't mean that you're gay or whatever. That's just animal nature. Look at the dog park. Look at the dog park. Do you think they run around going, "Oh, that's a male dog's ass"? No, they're literally like, that kind of looks hot. Fuck it. Right? I mean,
yeah, they'll walk up and take a sniff. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's animal nature. So it's these idiots that are like, "Oh, I need to be a white nationalist because I have gay thoughts," or like, "I kind of wanted to fuck my cousin or your male cousin or something," and you're like, no, calm down, bro. Like, it's okay to have those things. It just matters on how far you go with it. Because once again, like we've said before, if you don't want to suck a dick, you're not going to suck a dick. If you try sucking a dick and it's not fun for you, you're not going to keep doing it. People are not tricked into being gay, you dumb cunts. I'm talking to the evangelicals and stuff, not us that are here. I'm talking to the fucking idiots that don't understand the concept of try getting up your butt. If you don't like it, you're not going to want to keep doing it, dumbasses.
All the homophobes just need to get a holy dildo, and it'll be all good after that. A holy dildo.
They need the holy strap on. But anyways, let's strap on. So once again, like I was saying, let's go before I dig my hole further.
Might be on a float going down Fifth Avenue, dancing with go-go boys and go-go girls. So really, pride is not just one thing. It's as many people who come together
I'm
to
going to
celebrate
step
it.
away for just a millisecond to grab another burr, and I'll be right back.
Okay.
That's the thing.
Okay.
Pride looks different to everyone. And now that its major events are televised and watched by millions, some people worry that the true meaning of Pride is getting lost. So several smaller organizations, like the Reclaim Pride Coalition, are starting their own marches.
There are no wristbands, there are no tickets, there are no barricades, there are no sponsors, there's no police involvement. We show up as a community and march with our family and friends and fellow community members and speak to the issues that are still very much important for queer liberation.
And Mama has a point, even though it's a little silly. But yeah, there are like tops and bottoms, there's middles, there's switches and all that stuff. So there's definitely people in the thing where there's probably lesbians that don't lick twat, you know what I'm saying? But that doesn't mean that they don't like.
And there's straight women that don't give head.
Yeah. Sure, yeah. And
so what?
I was making that as an example, and we all know this, and we're just making an example of like nobody tricks you into being gay, or you don't like. It's not trendy enough for you to keep taking it in the butt to just pretend you're gay. Like that's not how it works. Like you don't just go to.
So aircraft aren't dropping gay chemtrails then on us.
Oh yeah.
Nah.
Yeah, they tried that. There was a war. They tried to drop hormones from the air to get all the soldiers to become gay because they thought that if they all became gay, they would start fucking each other and then they wouldn't want to fight in the war. But that did not work because that's not. We have to do this. We have to do this. That is exactly why we have this.
Yes, I know exactly what you're
That's
looking.
not how it works. That's not how any of this works.
Exactly. That's not how this works. So once again,
Yeah.
it's not like a choice bullshit. It's like a thingy-mabob that's already ingrained in your body and your biology.
Yeah, and just quickly, like on the wording and the naming is so confusing. Is because there's just so many people that they feel like, yeah, but that does not completely describe me.
Yeah,
and
totally.
I think like once all the hatred has moved on, I think we'll just lose that. Then everybody's just people. They're just a person.
Yeah, I was gonna wait for tomorrow to play this, but
You want to put it in my butt? Okay, I'll bend over.
What? Stick it in his butt.
okay, here we
Oh,
go.
I'll do that after.
This
the stream.
is
Fair enough. Discord.
This is exactly the thing, and this is a joke, and it's just playing on stuff and things. Don't take this seriously. It was going to be for effing funny, but this literally is kind of it. And again, it's a joke. I know it's a little offensive, but it's almost gives us the exact same thing. Why what we're talking about? Why it's so difficult to talk about the different categories and stuff. And again, this is a joke. Have fun with it, and then we'll get into the history. We'll look at some Pride events that just happened, and then we'll get into the history of transgender performers in vaudeville. I'm gonna step away to use the loo right quick. So hopefully I don't come back to a bunch of people with torches. But again, this is a joke, but this kind of does show. I'm not saying the idiocracy of all the genders, but
the complexity.
Yeah, there we go. Thank you for saying it that way. So here we go.
Who wants to play Guess Who? I don't like that game. It's not inclusive.
Yeah, it only has 2 genders.
Not anymore!
Yay!
Introducing the all-new Guess Who, now with all 437 genders.
Is your person by gender?
Mom, you cannot determine someone's gender based on their appearance. That's disrespectful and offensive.
Is your person a demi-boy?
Identifying someone solely based on their gender is reductive and offensive.
Does your person look like someone who is trying to adopt the appearance of a traditional female?
Privileging traditional gender stereotypes is patriarchal and offensive.
437 gender Guess Who. Great for the whole family. Family may include, but is not limited to single-parent families, blended families, chosen families, LGBTQIA+ families, and should not be defined solely based on blood relations or legal ties, and can be found in friendships, communities, and other relationships where everyone feels valued and respected for who they are.
This game has too many pieces.
It's taking forever.
Do you want this game to be easy to play? Or do you want us to be inclusive?
Inclusive.
437 gender Guess Who. Hours of endless.
That is a great fucking parody. That is a great parody. Oh my God. And there's still like a minute left.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh fuck!
But, yeah.
That is a good one. But yeah. But
yeah, it's hilariously silly and stupid, and it just gets kind of pointed across. It's like really hard to categorize people, and the thing about this game is it does that, which you shouldn't be doing, and that's the whole kind of like overlying joke is we shouldn't be categorizing people, and obviously this game does that, but it puts that in the thing. But let's crack on a little bit more with this because.
Well, that's exactly where I fall down with gender's concerned. Is it's the push part of LGBTQ. I don't get it. You're not a penguin, and you ain't got 2 spirits. But what do I know? At the end of the day, what do I honestly know? So I just accept everyone. If you want to be one of them, 2 spirited crocodile, you crack on with it.
Yeah, that's the thing is some mornings I would wake up and I would feel more like a woman and I would want to dress in my dresses and makeup, and other days I felt like a boy or a man, and then I would wear more stuff. Now I'm just too fucking lazy, and that's why I tattooed my fucking face. But
Yeah,
I
but
haven't worn.
have you ever got up and thought, you know, today I'm going to be a penguin?
No, mine was more male and female stuff. And then that's why I decided to become a cyborg, because androgyny is what happens when you're an android or a droid, a Borg, a robot, blah blah blah. You can be an either an or a non-gender, and that's what I liked about it.
I understand that. No, I can understand that easily, but these animal things that people say they want to be, I don't get the. Well, I don't know. As I say, it's who am I to argue with them? If that's what they want to be, that's what they want to be. I'm not going to question their.
There's a lot of ancient
They're thinking.
cultures that a lot of people took on animal spirits, and so I think that's kind of where it is for certain people in certain ways and shapes and forms. I just decided that I wanted to be a cyborg other than another being or creature. But anyways, let's crack on. Let's listen to the rest of this right quick, and then we'll get into. You'd rather read a book than play that variant of Guess Who? Yeah, totally. Yeah, no, there's no way to win this. There's no way to win this. Literally.
Read a book. Read a book.
What's
I'd
a
rather
book?
just sit there with my hands, with my arms crossed, and do nothing. Sorry.
I came in to hear the Guess Who ad, and I'm assuming that was meant to offend the fuck out of everybody. Was that what that was all about?
Yeah, no, it literally was supposed to be offensive, but I think that
we went ahead and found it funny.
Yeah, I thought it
well,
was.
and
Oh,
in
yeah,
the way
I
that
do.
yeah.
I mean, I grew up listening to Richard Pryor and George Carlin and fucking Eddie Murphy, and
Yeah.
the shit was offensive, but it was funny.
I think there's
Yeah.
you know, if I have the South Park view of it. If you're making fun of everybody all the time equally, it's fine to make fun of people.
Well, yeah,
you know, and they tend to take the piss out of everybody across the board. But if you're like, if you're just a hateful fucking bigot constantly fucking going at people for the same bullshit all the time, then you can fucking shove it. That's my 2 cents worth. Because, like, you know, and I have my own advocacy that I do, right? And we've talked about that more than once. And, you know, there's a difference between what's fun and funny and what's fucking tearing people down, right?
Well, there's the right place and the right time to some extent as well. So if we're talking about funny
Hello,
space-
everybody.
Hi, Commander.
Hey. And Al, I completely agree with that. Because South Park is the only thing that has actually gotten away with making fun of the Scientology.
Well, no, I think other people have gotten away with it, but like in the mainstream, yeah. I mean,
yeah.
And
Dude,
they're
when
fucking weird.
When we fucking did a stream about Scientology, I literally got fucking a letter in the mail, and they fucking copyright claiming immediately, and they struck my channel and shit. Like, they're fucking crazy as shit.
They're
Let's not say
scared
that
as
fucking
fuck.
shit. Yeah,
Scared
no, they
little
try to
bitches.
sue you immediately. Anyways, hey, Commander, how are you doing?
I just want to fuck off.
All right.
Good. So let's go ahead and like was said in the side of my chats, Thailand's Senate approves a bill to legalize same-sex marriage.
Woohoo!
Well, I mean, I totally agree with Skittles. I miss Twister too, man, because that was a party game where you could rub your junk on each other.
Yeah.
Is that game even still legal?
Oh, I
yes,
think so. Yeah.
they do sell it.
That's where you get to play a game where you get to rub on your stepsisters. Never mind. I'm sorry. Let's crack on with this. So 152 votes went for gay marriage. I don't know what the rest of those mean. I just know that the top one was that because they're deeply proud that the draft of legislation for marriage equality has become a new history that all of us help create. And today is the validation to an unwavering effort for everyone. So Thailand now has same-sex marriage equality.
Hey, I look at it like this: if you're dumb enough to want to get married to somebody, hey, you should be able to get
fucking
married.
do it. No, yeah.
Been there,
Although I think that I think there should be an age limit. I think you have to be over 21 to get married because fucking
I think that
easy. You know, I mean, literally these 16-year-olds are getting married here in the Americas, and it's like, have fun with that, dumbass. So let's go over another record break or another thing that happened recently. Record-breaking Pride flag unveiled.
Well, today the largest Progress Rainbow Pride flag in America made its debut in several locations throughout Philadelphia. It's just in time for the Philadelphia Pride March and Festival this weekend. CBS Philadelphia's Josh Sanders was there as the flag shined bright across the city.
We know as a community we've existed all over the city. And it's that reason this record-breaking 400-foot rainbow flag is making its way across Philadelphia to several iconic landmarks.
So we really want to make sure that we're lifting up pride in the city in all corners.
The tour was a partnership between Galay
hang on, time out. That dude's earrings are better than yours, Slim. You got to step your game up.
No. Look at how they're from the fish hook. They're from the fish hook thing. They're not actually.
Gotcha.
I was almost on the same page with you. Then I saw how he has them, and I'm like, no, honey, you're wearing those wrong. But anyways.
They should be completely inside his earlobes.
No, he shouldn't have them hanging off these things are fucking horrible.
The hook should be on the outside of your
he should have it on it being a stud sticking in, and if he really wanted to show his fucking game, he should have gauged out his ears and he should have put that through the fucking gauges. But I don't want to live.
Exactly.
So you do you, boo, but I have a little bit of critique on your fashion, honey. Anyways,
pride in the city in all corners. The tour was a partnership between Galay and Visit Philly, starting this morning at the top of the Philadelphia Museum of Art steps.
That's awesome.
Before making its way to City Hall.
It's unity, it's diversity, it's inclusion, and it's the strength of our
Mama says, I used to joke that when gay marriage was legal in California, the divorce lawyers first cheered. Sure. Because that's more people for them to get divorced or have cases for them to make more. That's more people that are going to be getting married for sure. But the major benefit of it was for the taxes and for the kids and for what's it called? Life insurance.
Employment benefits.
Thank you. Health insurance and all that stuff. So, anyways, let's crack on with.
One more thing. When they made it legal, your spouse can go into the hospital if you get hurt or sick.
That's right. And help make decisions.
That as well.
The power of attorney. Like if you haven't got one set up for like some non-family member, like they'll take a lot of jurisdictions will take it seriously because you're a proper spouse, not just some person that they're in a relationship with but not recognized legally, right?
Yeah, exactly. So that's the major benefits of that, and that's exactly why people wanted to, other than wanting to show that they're in a partnership with somebody. But that was a major stepping point. So really quick, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna watch Bangkok Of course, that's the Pride that I wanted to watch.
Hey,
Bangkok Pride.
What do you mean by that, Slim?
I want to see. I want to see so many.
I'm pretty sure.
I really want to see a bunch of people at Pride, Bangkok. Never mind. That's something completely different. That's OnlyFans.
No, Bangkok.
Discord.
City Kaka.
Yeah,
You're gonna
exactly.
get another letter from Scientology there, Slim.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, exactly. Totally.
They can go fuck themselves.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, fuck
Well, they
Scientology.
can go bang themselves with a rubber
Exactly.
chicken or a rubber cock.
Well, I treat them like I treat any other religious people. I point and laugh.
Well, yeah, but some are more dangerous than others, and they're a particularly insidious one.
Who came up with Scientology?
L. Ron Hubbard.
L. Ron Hubbard.
Ron Hubbard.
I want to fuck Scientology. I want to fuck Scientology like L. Ron Hubbard did to those boys on that boat. I'm sorry. I'm done.
Yeah, well, you're not wrong. But yeah, he was a science fiction writer and wrote his own religion to get out of paying taxes.
Yeah, and what you want to know why that happened? And I don't have enough information, but I do, after doing research, have an inclination that he was drunk with his rich friends on a boat with a bunch of boys, and they were playing cards, getting drunk, and he literally said, I bet you fuckers I can fucking make a religion and make $1 million off of it. And everybody at the table said, bet you can't. And it became a bet. And that's why he made Scientology, I believe. There's enough information
I
out
still
there.
believe it's a tax haven for the rich and famous.
Well, that too.
Well, then that's a big part of it, right?
Well, and then that became a thing. They may have been talking about how the religions don't. That's what it was. They were like, religions don't have to pay taxes. And then L. Ron Hubbard was like, I bet you I can fucking make a religion and never have to pay taxes or something like that. And people are going to believe in it.
Shit like that definitely happened. And
Yeah.
The official lore of that is that he was in another type of a business, but the taxes were making
too
it
high
impossible to make like a lot of money. Like, so he got upset with that because he had to pay so much of the profits in tax. And
yeah, it was something like that.
Yeah. But
yeah, and
I wouldn't doubt that there was other like, absolute like backdoor shit going on, but
Well, he created the whole Sea Org part of Scientology to take all these young people out on a boat and brainwash the fuck out of them and bring them back to land.
Well, and that's the thing, giving them alcohol and
drugs.
Brainwash
the fuck out of them? No, fuck their brains out of them so he could never mind.
Well, no, he had hold on. He had to wash their brains before he fucked them. Anyways, throw
that shit in the dryer for a minute.
All right, before we lose more fucking people watching, because literally since we started talking about this, we dropped everybody.
Here for Pride, not fucking.
Yeah, and then we started this, and they're like, "Fuck, we're out." But anyways,
we find
they're a threat to Pride.
They are. They're They're anti a whole bunch of shit, including various types of sexuality, getting proper psychological help, and just
aren't they anti anything? Not them.
Yeah,
pretty much.
Anything that isn't putting money in their pockets. Like a lot of religions, really.
But wasn't Tom Cruise
now we lost
questionably sticking small rodents up his rectum? Whether that's true or not, allegedly.
No, that was God, who fucking was that put the rodents up their arseholes?
I don't even know.
Well, they said Richard Gere, but Tom Cruise was
the person that
Richard Gere. That's
done that. But
that's who.
Anyway, the thing is, the rodents can't consent, so it's not cool.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
All right. Let's take a look
Disney
at.
would make a movie about it. Anyway,
let's talk about
sex, baby. Let's talk about you and me.
The historical transgender
and the mad things that Maybe.
Coming. And I thank you all for coming, but I think it's too much.
Thank you all for coming.
Gender expression has always been intricate and challenging to pinpoint.
Oh shit! I'm going to like put it into the right speed. There we go. Okay.
Particularly when examining historical figures. Although mainstream history often overlooks them, transgender and non-binary identities have existed for centuries, even in societies where they faced rejection.
Non-binary. That's why I wanted to be a cyborg or an android, because then I'm, non.
From openly transgender individuals to those who concealed their identities, they left an indelible mark on history and helped pave the way for future generations. Here are 20 transgender historical figures you might not expect. 1. Christine Jorgensen. Christine Jorgensen, born in 1926, made history as one of the first Americans to undergo gender reassignment surgery. While others had undergone similar procedures before her, Jorgensen became a pioneering figure and the first widely recognized transgender woman in the United States.
And
she handled her newfound fame with poise, frequently giving interviews and engaging with the media. The public was captivated by Jorgensen, sparking months of lively debates. Her story inspired numerous books and films, including the cult classic Glenn or Glenda, directed by Ed Wood. 2. Renee Richards. Renee Richards made headlines in 1976 when she was barred from participating in the U.S. Open tennis tournament because she was a transgender woman. Undeterred by the discrimination she faced, Richards fought back by taking her case to the New York Supreme Court. After a lengthy and hard-fought legal battle, Richards won, setting a groundbreaking legal precedent for.
Because remember, folks, if your serotonin and or your the other thingamabobber or at a certain testosterone is at a certain level, it doesn't matter. And literally, at this point in time, in the modern times, we should just have like both sports per se. I mean, some of the ladies that I dated, they could knock me the fuck out hella easy. Pick me up, throw me around. I mean, so
I dated basketball playing chicks, and they're fucking tough as hell.
No.
I mean,
they'll bounce you around like a basketball.
Gender doesn't make anything other than like some very, very vague little, files to put people in that more people fall on one side than the other. But it's not. There's absolutely
your mic is quiet. If you could get it closer to your mouth.
I'm trying to eat it now, Slim. How's that? Is it any better?
That's better.
Yeah. That's better. Okay. All right. I have it almost all the way in.
That's what she said. Well, wait. Hold on. It's pride. So that's what he said. Anyways,
okay, that's what he said. No, but when it comes to I think they call it gender dimorphism, like where one gender is particularly one size over another. I think by averages, yes, the average woman and the average man fall into size categories where there's more women of smaller stature and more men.
But not athletes. Athletes.
All over, yeah, and also there's great pictures of like female athletes and male athletes of different things. Like the best figure skater and the best weightlifter don't have the same body type. That doesn't matter about gender, right?
Yeah, and we've already seen the ebb and flow, and there's not like if you transition that you're 100% better. There's not actual proof through people that have transitioned going into sports that they're just outright beating everybody.
No,
they're
they generally
number one and always.
They take less than 50 micrograms per deciliter. Less than that for 2 years for a trans woman to compete in sports.
Hey,
and also like if they are scared that like trans women will beat everybody, then they should let trans people transition earlier, because the earlier you do it, the
less
delay. That might get in the way of them scapegoating them as people to like just hate because because
Really
they're
quick.
a little different than other
Yeah, but
people.
what?
You know?
Hold on.
Fuck, are they focused so much on
out.
like
I'm out.
1% of the whole population?
Yeah. Anyways, a commander, go ahead and say what you were gonna say, and then we'll crack on.
As far as Olympics goes, I believe that for a trans woman to compete in female sports, they need to have below 50 micrograms per deciliter of testosterone documented for 2 years. There are like Al said, different body types, and if you look at, all Olympic athletes don't have that. Female athletes do not have that cute little petite gymnast body. And then there are people who have different, like there are actually people who look one gender from birth, but they're really another. And I'm not talking about transgender. They might actually identify with what they look at. I'm talking about literally there's some kind of protein or hormone blocking thing in the genes.
Yeah.
Sure. And there's also people that are born with both genitalias, even if it's just internal and not always external. So there may be.
I also think like if you're gonna say like, oh yeah, you can only compete if your testosterone level is at that level, then everybody competing should go through the same test.
Well, and here, though, I want to bring something up because that reminded me of something, and this is important for this issue, is that there is and I wish I had the name and the details about this, and I haven't kept it all in my head, but there is a woman who is a competitive athlete, and I'm pretty sure it was Olympic athlete. She was tested for a bunch of stuff, and she came back, and she was a female, born female, like not someone who would identify as trans in any way, shape, or form, but her chemical composition of her like hormone profile came back as being more testosterone than they expected. And she had to somehow do extra proofs that she was not a quote unquote man competing as a woman.
I hope that she
the ringer, and this is fucking
no, this is
because it means that they don't even know that, like, they have a test and they have like a filter or a benchmark that you're supposed to meet, and the benchmark isn't even accurate. It isn't even going to catch people properly.
I hope that she queefed. I hope she queefed in their fucking faces. That's how she fucking proved it.
But the thing is, she should never have been subjected to any of that.
No, of course not.
That's
Mama,
right?
Mama, I don't believe this is a thing. I think this is fake. Because what has been happening is we're talking about them looking over testosterone and other things. If you have an example, let us know. But literally, there isn't.
That is, I believe that's the propaganda that they're using.
Yeah, that's that movie called Lady Balls where they pretended to do that. There was all these fucking middle-aged men who are like, oh, we can put on a dress and we can just fucking play women. No, that's not how this works anymore. There's not even close. Maybe 20 years ago, maybe one person slipped in as that, but that's not how that's not how the competitions work anymore.
Who was the fucking Cumstein that wanted to like pretend that you could just show up? I forget who it was. It's one of these fucking twat waffle guys said, "Yeah, we'll just show up and compete in, like, we'll put on the girl's outfit." And then they're like, "Oh fuck, no, you can't. You have
that's
to,
what Lady Ballers. That's what Lady Ballers. The movie was made about. Was Matt Walsh, Tim Pool, and somebody else. They made a movie. Ben Shapiro. They made a movie. Sorry, Tim Pool was not in it. It was Ben Shapiro and Matt Walsh that made a movie about men that just put on dresses and shave their faces, and then supposedly were dunking on all the women. Yeah, right, motherfucker. Yeah. Do you know what it's like to go and fucking hang out with a bunch of fucking NWA players? They will fucking kick your ass, homie. They're not a bunch of little bitches.
Yes.
Wait, guess what? Guess what? What'd I do this time?
Oh, I was just seconding that. That
Oh,
the WNBA players could probably go toe to toe with the NBA players. Those
or
people
any
are
regular
good.
or any regular dude. Like if you were to meet some of these fucking college fucking women's basketball players, dude, they will throw you around. They'll make you their bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not gonna be.
They're doing that because they're genetically gifted to begin with. Like, with height
that's
and
partially how
athletic
some
talent.
worlds
And then
work.
They train the
Not-
fuck out of themselves.
Yeah,
They fucking practice and train like nobody's fucking business.
They don't just
Which
do
is
the
what
sport; they live the sport.
Yeah, which is what which is what every sport does when you work in
I'm
that
sure
sport.
like
You do
anybody
that.
that even
Hey,
plays
so
high
anyways.
school level stuff
Al,
probably spends
Al.
hours and hours doing this shit.
Okay,
Go ahead.
okay, right quick. Go ahead, Rex.
Al, can you do me a favor and check your audio settings in StreamYard and make sure automatically adjust my volume is not checked? Because
I already boosted him.
Oh, you boosted? Okay.
Well,
Somebody,
somebody
that may be the problem.
Somebody keeps making it to equalize it, and I'm boosted you. But anyway, let's crack on. Let's crack on.
Uncheck the automatically adjust.
I already did it. I did it. So anyways, let's crack
too, which is probably fucking it up. But I'm gonna
No
check
worries,
it for a bit, and I'll
but-
see if I can come back
Okay,
on. If I
no,
can.
it's
But
fine. You were
I just
like
wanna say
good there
happy-
for a second or two.
I
But
was,
let's-
and then
let's-
it fucking went shitty. I just want to say happy Pride to everybody, and
Happy Pride.
I love all of everybody, but I really want to say happy Pride, and I know I'm not part of the community, but I am a supporter.
You're an ally.
You're an ally.
Allies are part of the community.
Well, you know,
Hold on. He's an ally.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Gotcha. Hey,
there.
that's good.
That was
That's
a good
good.
one, Slim. Anyway, I'm sorry I got to run, and I'm sorry I missed so much of it, but I was in the middle of working and doing a bunch of shit. Anyway, heavy
so
equipment
let's-
and nonsense.
Yeah.
And trying to
Later,
get my
Al.
balls unstuck from my knee because it's fucking hotter than balls out here.
Oh, I bet it is.
Speaking of gender pride. All right.
Yeah.
Have a
So
good one,
anyways,
everybody.
Thank you. So
You.
6 drops.
Keep trucking.
When you go through hormone therapy, if you're going from male to female, you will lose your hair. Like, you'll stop. And if you go from the other way, you'll actually start gaining more hair, like on your chin, your face, and your chest and other places. So it matters on which version, and it will. Although there are people who are transitioning into female that do a lot of electrolysis and or shaving and stuff. So let's
Or
crack on
waxing,
more with this.
Transgender rights. From that day forward, she became a beacon of hope and an outspoken advocate for the transgender community, inspiring.
She was not outbeating everybody. She was not fucking getting first every single time, and she was not getting 25 more points than anybody else. You know what I'm saying? Literally, she was just doing exactly the same as what everybody else was doing because their bodies were pretty much the same.
Inspiring others to stand up for their rights and fight for equality. 3. Virginia Prince.
Time out.
Virginia Prince was a trailblazer.
Did I hear a little while ago that gay and trans people and transgender and all that have been around for centuries? No, my man. They have been around
millions
since there have been people. Yeah.
Yeah, because
they have always been around.
In the
technically,
Egyptian
since
times,
there were animals, trans creatures have been around.
In the Egyptian times, Roman, Greek, all the ancient cultures, there was a version of them in all around the world. Even in feudal era Japan or feudal era in the Asias, they still same difference. I mean, literally through millions of years. Well, since we started writing things down or talking and making words and sentences, there has been a version of that. And in the Americas, for the natives here, there's actually words in different tribes that is for a trans person, a person that is both genders. Let's put it that way.
Yeah,
I don't know if they completely. Yeah, they're double spirited. They're technically not.
There's different Even in that culture, there are multiple different ways you can be like what we would consider trans.
Or
like,
they would talk. There's multiple genders in their culture. Let's put it that
I
way.
don't know
That's the
enough
easiest way to
about
put it.
that, so I'm gonna shut up about it.
Well,
No,
yeah,
and that's why. And that's why I'm not.
Like, yeah.
Oh, go
That's
ahead.
why I'm not. And that's why I'm not going to. Sorry, I keep burping. That's exactly why I'm not going to say the words that they exactly use. But I have worked around the Native community a lot. I was a fancy dancer. Yeah, it was, thank you.
You
That's
wore
what
like
we were
the
saying.
headdresses and the feathers and all that shit. And
I wore 80 pounds of regalia to dance. I had 2 freaking fan thingies. I had a head bobber on. I wore Angora from Angora sheep around my ankles. I had cowbells that I wore around my ankles. And then I had hand spinners. So I literally did that. And I did that at a bunch of Native American powwows. And after I was done, I actually had elders come up to me and tell me that they were so thankful that as a white person, I was representing their culture properly, which rarely happens. You usually are not told by the elders that being a white person, you're actually you did everything right, because there's a way that you like.
Yeah, there's a way.
But I think that's with most cultures. If people see that you are at least trying and you're respectful, people will appreciate that.
Yeah, as long as you're not there making shit up. They're good.
Yeah, no, and like that's a much smaller thing. But like over here, we got a lot of Polish workers here. If I know that I'm on a construction site with a lot of Polish workers, I greet them in Polish.
Yeah, why not?
Do realize they will be much nicer to me if I do that than if I don't.
I have a.
That's Polish for hello. Good morning.
Dzień dobry.
Yeah. Dzień dobry.
I have a bunch of people around me that are Mexican, and I'll be like, "Hola, cómo estás?" I'll just, talk to them. I'm my Spanish is poquito, which is very small or little, but
just like your dick. Oh no.
Exactly.
Wrong person.
No, that's El Grande is my
chupacabra.
Is my god damn it, I don't remember penis. I know the negative version of penis in it and all the negative cuss words in Spanish. But anyways, let's crack on more with this, because we can go on for another year about talking about.
I'm sorry I started this
activist and organizer.
It's okay. So here we go.
Who dedicated her life to the transgender community. Born in 1912, Prince was a pioneer in the fight for transgender rights, paving the way for future generations. In 1960, she launched Transvestia, a groundbreaking magazine providing a platform for transvestites, cross-dressers, and transgender individuals. Her activism extended beyond publishing. Prince founded the Society for the Second Self, a support group for transgender individuals, initially identifying as a transvestite and asserting that she was a man who enjoyed wearing women's clothing. Prince later adopted she/her pronouns. This shift in identity did not slow her activism. She remained committed to advocating.
Yeah, you dumb fucking right-wingers. Hold on. Yeah, you dumb right-wingers. No, this is not a new thing, the pronouns thing, you dumb cunts. Literally, it's been happening for a gazillion years. Go ahead, Brainless.
Everybody has pronouns. But never mind. Sorry. Like
I prefer
no, but like,
it. No. Call me it.
I like propounding it. Oh no, you said pronouns. Never mind. That's something.
No, but like I gotta say, like, in most of the pictures that they show of this lady, like, would you guess if you didn't know? I don't think so.
Actually, it's amazing.
Shit.
Some of these historical people actually look really well done. When I was growing up in San Diego, in the 1990s, the drag queens and other things, they wore like outlandish makeup, and you could totally tell it was a dude in a dress, right?
Yeah,
But it was kind of for comical reasons a little different. But these people are fucking so amazing and actually transitioning to making themselves. And nowadays, it's really, really hard, especially if you're in it from a big city, to tell what gender somebody is. Like, I see so many fucking transitioned into ladies that I'm like, girl, you look fucking fine. Like, goddamn, you know what I'm saying? Like, they look amazing. So let's crack on. I'm gonna go step away for a second, grab another burr, and then we will keep cracking on.
And we know some really good looking trans dudes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I am trying to really quick, give me a second. I am trying to get to California to meet up with Mama and Skits and maybe another people or twos or somethings. It's gonna cost a little bit of money. I need to buy new luggage as well, because the luggage that I have is a broken wheel. So if anybody wants to see me do shots, that's awesome. If we get to $50 collectively, unless somebody wants to throw me, I'll eat a bug. I have the grasshoppers. I have the worms and other thingy bobbers. Tomorrow, I will have a large black scorpion to eat.
Oh.
And it will be $100 collectively for me to eat a large freeze-dried scorpion. But my homie has a scorpion this big that he's going to give me tomorrow.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, and if it goes to 150, he'll put, what's that red hot, the shit? I put that shit on everything, that hot sauce.
Yeah, I'll put that hot sauce on it, and I'll put it on my butt. And I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But no, we can put hot sauce on it or something. So for $5 is the pink, 10 is the blue, and 50 is a bug. Once again, and all you can do super chats, you can do gifted memberships, and or get me to do a shot for that. And once again, at the bottom is the links for those. Unless Mango is nice enough to share that, but I know that you're limited on doing what you can do. But anyways, I know Mango wants to watch me eat a black scorpion.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah. Anyways.
Well, look, if I could address one last thing.
Yes,
Global Bomb asked Brainless which dick, and he did not answer.
Yeah, Slim Stick, but like I already corrected me. Like, oh yeah, wrong person, because Slim Stick ain't tiny.
Well,
yeah, that's why he corrected the statement.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
fair enough.
Commander, talk to Mama about exactly what's happening. I'm still confuzzled exactly where we're going and what I'm doing. I guess I'm flying into Sacramento, and then I'm gonna get to Chino to meet Skits, and then we're meeting at Flat Earth Pizza in Nevada, and I don't know. I am confuzzled, and we saw 4 weeks until it happened. So,
and as I said, Slim's dick ain't small.
Yeah, if you can see, it's
Jesus Christ.
Do it one more time.
Oh, hell yeah. Hey, I love these panties, man. Those panties.
Thank you. I always have panties. Yes. And before we end this, I'm gonna play my transgender gender bending. Yes, we have to play that.
Again.
I think that playing the Barbie girl thing was okay, so we'll do that. And if I have to mute it, then I'll mute it afterward if they copyright claim us. But I think because I mixed the songs, I don't think we actually got copyright claimed, because I did a remix of it myself.
Because you're dumbasses.
And I asked because Slim has many detachable dicks. So which dick was it? And yes, please donate to the cause. I need new luggage. I need an airplane flight and I don't know if I have to rent a car yet, and or if I need to get a hotel. I don't know all of the logistics yet, but anything y'all can donate will help for the cause for me to go meet Mama, her family, and Skits, and hopefully other people in Skits' life, and maybe one or two other people. We'll see. And we're all going to meet at Flat Earth Pizza, and we're going to do a live stream. We're going to do videos. We're going to do shorts. I'm literally going to put a knife inside my skull at Flat Earth Pizza. There's no way that I can't do Sideshow at Flat Earth Pizza. If I can get my sword there, I'll swallow a sword at Flat Earth Pizza. But we'll figure that out when we get there. If I can bring my luggage there and all my equipment, and if I can get a gig. I'm trying to get a gig out there. So if anybody knows anybody in, I don't know what area we're going, so I can't even say that. So in a week, we'll definitely have more things nailed down, and we'll talk about that a little bit later. So everybody, please donate so that we can keep going. Super chats, gift memberships, become a member if you're not. Or make me do shots, and for $50 if we get a collective amount of that, I will eat a thing, and let's track on. I will be right back.
For the transgender community until her passing in 2009. Prince's work was ahead of its time, and her legacy continues to inspire and empower those fighting for transgender rights today. 4. Lucy Hicks Anderson. Lucy Hicks Anderson, originally named Tobias Lawson, was a remarkable woman who defied societal norms in the late 19th century. Despite being married twice and identifying as a woman, she was fined and imprisoned by the government on charges of fraud. They accused her of receiving benefits reserved for same-sex marriages, arguing she was biologically male. In response to these accusations, Anderson boldly declared, "I defy any doctor in the world to prove that I am not a woman. I have lived, dressed, acted just what I am, a woman." Long before the Stonewall riots, Anderson is regarded as an early trailblazer for marriage equality. Her unwavering courage and commitment to her identity continue to inspire future generations. 5. Marsha P. Johnson. Marsha P. Johnson was a pivotal figure and fervent advocate for transgender rights.
Okay.
Alongside her close friend Sylvia Rivera, she co-founded the revolutionary organization Street Transvestite Action Revolutionary Star, which played a crucial role in challenging institutional prejudices and advocating for marginalized communities after the Stonewall Uprising. Johnson was known for her vibrant spirit and unyielding resolve, famously telling a judge that the P in her name stood for "Pay It No Mind." This catchphrase became her signature, symbolizing her refusal to be defined by others. In 2012, a documentary about her life and activism titled "Pay It No Mind" was released, celebrating her enduring legacy. 6. Sylvia Rivera. Sylvia Rivera was a formidable force and key advocate for transgender rights following the Stonewall Inn riots in 1969.
No worries.
As a pioneer of the movement,
like we always say, if you have the monies to help out, please. If not, y'all do you. We don't ask for anything. The only thing we ask for is that you come here, watch, participate in the side chat. You can be a lurker. Yeah, and like, subscribe, follow, show interactions and stuff. That's all we ask for here.
Movement, she stood alongside her close friend Marsha P. Johnson, passionately fighting for civil rights reform. Rivera's activism extended beyond the LGBTQ community. She also championed the rights of African Americans and supported the second wave feminist movement. Her steadfast commitment to social justice showcased her remarkable strength and courage, inspiring countless individuals to fight for their beliefs. 7. Chevalier.
Okay, I want to get to this. I know there's a bunch of people still left on that thingy. What?
Look at the chat site.
Okay, well, give me just a millisecond. I want to go over this person because this is one of the people that helped start the community.
I got you, Slim. 6 Drops donated $5. Said Draven is weenie. Draven is awesome. This is an awesome stream, and Draven is weenie. Sorry, I skipped it a little bit.
So once again, we just had a special news report, and I believe that said that Draven is a weenie. And I was told
Draven Prince channel it's a weenie.
I was told that I have to say this twice now. Draven is a weenie, and so that's the special news report. Thank you.
Breaking news.
The only thing I know about that Draven is that he's a weenie.
Or exactly. So thank you very much for that. That helps out some for sure because I will make it out there and go through that. I hope I don't have to rent a fucking car. Because if I have to rent a car, I'm gonna have to fucking get a credit card that I don't fucking want to get. But that's the only way to fucking get a fucking thingamabobber out here is to fucking have a credit card. You can't use a debit card to rent a fucking car in America. It's so stupid.
A credit card is necessarily a bad thing as long as you keep paying it off.
Yeah.
Oh, shot, take a shot.
Shot. So here we blow. Here's the shot. Cheers, bro. Salute, cheers, all of the above.
Oh, and I have a credit card. I hate to fucking use it, but if it keeps my lights on and it keeps my phone and internet working, I will fucking use it. Sometimes I fall short every month.
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna use it to fucking
I
rent a car.
actually used the Enterprise so much they actually do accept a debit card.
Okay, and I normally go through booking.com and sometimes they let me use it through there, but whatever, we'll figure that out when we get there. I'm hoping that somebody can pick me up from the airport, drive me.
I think if he can, he'll probably do it.
Well, that's and I'm hoping that somebody will let me sleep on their couch or on their front lawn and then give me a ride back to the hotel. I mean, I'll totally put on a leash and a chain and sleep in your front yard like a dog. But
point of order. You're the captain of your ship, and Brainless is the first mate, and Commander is the commander. And so I guess that makes me Sergeant at Arms. I mean, I don't know. Can we play the Skit Scratcher animation thing in case he's watching and can't talk? Yeah, his intro.
Yeah. Give me a second. I had to make somebody blue because I didn't realize that somebody wasn't blue, but now you're blue. All right, so here we go. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, let's crack on to.
You always make everybody blue.
This. Yeah, I know it's somewhere here. Okay.
Every fucking time.
Ouch, kitty. Ouch, kitty. So let's crack on to this person who I believe was one of the first transgender vaudeville acts in the Americas.
Success. In 1998, the Empire is the acclaimed female illusionist and star of film and theater in the first third of the 20th century.
We present to you now by remote control that famous artist, Mr. Julian Elting, female impersonator.
Dun, 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 dun.
Julian Elting's style draws its roots from a specialty of the blackface minstrel shows of the 19th century. These shows featured gender impersonations of women, played seriously as fashionable, delicate, and refined ingenues. These characters.
So remember, in theater back in the day, women was bad luck to have on stage. So a lot of men played a lot of those roles, just like with.
Well, I was going to say that whole shit started back in Shakespeare's day.
Thank you. I was going
to. Yeah.
I knew you were going to say that, and that's why I stopped, because that's exactly where I was going. I was going to say it during Shakespearean era, and even in older times, but Shakespearean era of theater was mainly when they threw a bunch of fucking people on stage.
Well, just think about it for a second. You're watching Romeo and Juliet back then. That's a bunch of fucking dudes on stage.
Yeah, and then they're all having an orgy, technically.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyways, let's crack on.
I mean, just,
So that's part of where, like, in the American theater, it started. But literally, these people are not just doing it to play roles. A lot of them, they played these roles constantly, and they made their lifestyle that gender. So let's keep cracking on.
Characters were probably the inspiration for Eltinge's own approach to gender illusionism. In contrast, female impersonation in vaudeville grew from variety shows and saloon entertainments. It consisted of portrayals of elderly crones and parodies of women in outlandish costumes. It was lowbrow and often vulgar comedy.
And that's what drag
precursor
queen
of
kind of
drag
is.
caricatures.
Yeah, like they said.
Julian Eltinge avoided this totally. His impersonations were elaborate feminine illusions, subtle and witty satires of the feminine image as defined by a male-dominated culture.
Oh my God, he saw me.
He was totally looking at my butt.
Yeah. And now he's gonna go fuck her.
Simon Silverman, the founder and editor of Variety, described Eltinge as an actor who has no peer, as great a performer as there stands on the stage today.
Well, I first saw him in a vaudeville performance when I was 10 years old.
And that's when I knew I liked lady boys. Never mind. I'm sorry. I'm done.
Well, Theater in Boston on Washington Street.
That's when I knew I was gay. Never mind.
And I was at school then, and I decided to play hooky. And
hooky.
Back in his day, hooky meant a whole different thing.
Oh, yeah, exactly. And the first one was at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I got a ticket, found myself in an audience, and Eltinge appeared, but he was elaborately dressed and had his hair was built up with a bandeau.
He's like, that's when I knew I liked. Never mind.
Oh, his movements were very graceful, and he was beautifully lit. And then the performance came to an end, and I decided to go backstage.
And bring her a dozen red roses.
I penetrated an alley and met a gruff stage manager. And he said, "You're too young to approach Mr. Eltinge." And I said, "But I know him." And he said, "Then you can go in." And Eltinge was in a kimono and in a corset. And I told him,
that's what a lot of them did for their backstage clothing, was wearing a kimono, not just a robe, but usually it was a kimono.
My ambition to be
I don't know why, but it usually was.
Like he was. And he said, "Oh, it's too strenuous. No, I wouldn't advise it. You keep on with your schooling."
Yeah, you know how hard it is to like stuff your boobs and like fucking fit yourself into a corset and all this. Oh, yeah. It's fucking not. It's not easy, honey. And I've done all of that. I've corset trained. I have worn all different types of clothing in both sexes, and the ladies have a lot harder than we do. And that's another reason why I say I tattooed my.
Hold on a minute, mate. What you talking
well, that's
about with this? There's training to wear corsets.
You don't know what corset training is?
Nope, never heard of it.
So what you will hold on. Yeah. Welcome back, Rex. Anyways, no worries. No worries. So what you would do when you're corset training is you will get corsets in multiple sizes. So you start off with a 32-inch waist, and it only can close off. So the back of it, with all of the cording, it will only close to 32 inches, right? Mm-hmm. So once you are able to walk around and not pass out or not fall over in that, and yes, there is a lot of fakery with women passing out from corseting, but there's a lot that says it doesn't. I've corseted myself, and I have almost passed out a couple times performing in corsets. So then the next one you do is you'll get a 22-inch corset. And the reason why you're going 10 off is because you can not bound it 10 inches. And then you can slowly start going. So you're trying to just make your waist smaller and smaller and smaller in the corsets. And that's what the corset
I know
is.
some of the women in the Victorian days used to have like an 8-inch waist.
Oh, yeah.
Basically, your spine.
It's more like 18.
That's probably really unhealthy.
No,
Incredibly unhealthy.
Hey, everything Slim said about corseting is correct because I dated a girl who used to wear corsets, and I'd help her put them on. I didn't think it was the healthiest thing in the world, but that's what she liked. So, I'd help her.
Yeah.
So from the corseting, and everybody say hello to J. Troy.
Hey, Troy.
Hey, J. Troy.
The thing about like corseting that they found out later is the smaller you make your waist, the more that all your organs get pushed up. So you're pushing your organs up into your heart, and your lungs are being smashed as well. So it's a lot harder for your body to circulate oxygen and blood. And there were a lot of complications from that because of that. I corseted down to an 18-inch, but I could not do that anymore. And I stopped doing it because I found out how horrible it was to the body, and not the passing out thing, but the moving of organs. And also, really, you're not actually breaking your bottom ribs. What you're doing is your bottom ribs are the floating ribs. That's why you're able to corset them a lot better, because you're literally just pushing your ribs into your ribs that are pushing up against your ribs, and you just have ribs that are layering over libs. Anyways, and I actually still have my bottom ribs that are laying over my other bottom ribs, and so I have a little bit of.
Well, they're cartilage. That's why they do that. Not actually bone. They're more cartilage than bone.
And or they're a small part of bone that has cartilage in between, and that cartilage can be, and so it can do this whole like. But anyways, anyways.
If I could, one last thing: when you corset, you don't. It's squishing your kidneys and your intestines and your stomach.
Everything.
Hey, what's that?
You're smashing your organs together, just like when you have an orgy and you have 5 dudes in your mouth and 2 in your butt, and you're in. Never mind. We'll talk about that later. Anyways, hey, Underhaven.
Underhaven. Hey.
I want to.
But and it pushes your bladder down, and it's just
And now Schismacrasher fucking shows up, so we have to do it again. Because that's why I didn't want to do it. That's why I didn't want to do it yet. I was waiting for them to show up. Here we go.
Oh, there he is. Gotcha.
Yeah. So, anyways, let's crack on. Let's do this. and then speaking of that devil, Skits, me and Mama need to get together to figure out what we're exactly been doing for meeting up together, because I'm confuzzled on where we're going and how and what, and like I guess the fucking Flat Earth Pizza's in Nevada, and I don't know what's going on. So eventually we all need to figure that out, and then once we do, we can let other people know, and our communal people may join us as well, because once we meet at Flat Earth Pizza, I really want to do a live stream. I want to do shorts, and I want to do a couple other video thingy-mabobbers. So anyways, Underhaven, if
I can apologize, I will apologize for prematurely skits crashing. So
yeah, no, that's okay. It's okay.
It happens.
But anyways, Underhaven, if you want to join us, you know where to go. All you need to do is go on the Dismal Chords in our channel, and if you want to join. If not, we totally understand, but there is the link for you. And anybody else that wants to join, fucking go for that bullshit. Go and click on it.
And for everybody that just came in, tomorrow, Slim's got a big ass scorpion that he'll eat if he gets a total of $100 in in tips tomorrow. So
yes, so Brady is bringing me tomorrow a black scorpion that is this big, and for $100, I will, and it's collectively, I'll eat it. Once again, I'm going to say this now that Skits and Crusher is here, and I don't need Skits to I don't help out with this, but I need new luggage. I need a plane ticket, and then I don't know if I'm going to be picked up. I don't know where I'm sleeping. Hopefully, I can sleep in Skits' bed, but I know he won't let me do that. But and then away back to the airport and to pay for our meals and stuff. So if anybody wants to help donate for me to go meet up,
yeah, I'd spoon Skids.
No, I want him to spoon me. Anyways.
Hey, look, I got a question. I got a question for Slim. The black scorpion. Do you have a black lot?
I totally do.
Okay. The black scorpion will glow.
They glow. No, I know. No, I know.
Okay.
And I have a black light flashlight that we're gonna like put on it and see.
And Slim,
that will be awesome.
unlike the ones you had before, I'd advise not to eat this stinger.
We didn't eat the stinger last time. I pulled it off. Remember?
Oh,
I always pull off the stingers.
Okay.
No, I
wasn't sure, but like
technically, when I read the thingies of those scorpions, they say that they've taken it out and then they free it. But yeah, no, we're not eating the fucking stinger unless you give me $200. Then I'll eat the stinger. But
I'm looking them up and like, fuck those stingers look fucking nasty, even without venom.
I know, and we'll see when we get there tomorrow.
They are gorgeous animals, though.
Well, 6 drops. If you don't want to see me eat a bug, give me $50 to not eat a bug. Otherwise, I'll eat a bug. I'm just kidding. Kidding. All right, let's crack on with this a little bit more. And like I was saying,
beautiful.
Like I was saying, Skits and Mama, we all need to get together and figure out exactly the logistics of everything because I'm confuzzled. I don't know about flying into Sacramento to go to Chino, and then we're gonna go to Nevada, and then I don't know. Anyways, we'll figure it out once we get closer. But let's keep watching this, and then I have something else, and we'll do a palate cleanser, and then we're almost at 2 hours. So here we go.
And then he gave me the most ardent and the warmest clap on my buttocks.
I knew it.
And signed the photograph, and I left.
Slim.
Are you kidding me? Are you
Oh shit!
Are you ketamine me? Seriously, 6 drops?
Eat a worm. Eat a worm.
God damn it! I guess we're doing this. You did it. You said do not eat a bug, and Draven is still a weenie.
And, and a worm is not a bug. So
are you? Oh my Jeebus Christ! No. My whole.
Well done,
mate. This is like a motherfucking dream. We got paid $50 to not eat a bug, even though we're totally doing that. Now, Anna is here, and I mean, Jesus Christ.
Eat a worm. A worm is not a bug.
I feel like no. Well, I don't have a worm. Well, no, you're right. You're right. Hold on.
Well, I'm giving you a technical.
Hold on. Well, yeah, no, but
technical.
Yeah.
Ow.
A testicle out. Never mind. You don't want to see.
That's not what I want to see. Correct is the best.
I can't do that on stream anymore. I got in trouble last time. I pulled my testicle out on stream.
You can't be free balling on the live stream.
Okay. So,
yeah, that's for Disney.
Grasshopper or worm? What do y'all want me to eat? A grasshopper?
Well, a grasshopper's a bug, so eat a worm. And you'll be technically correct. He gave you $50 to not eat a bug.
Grass.
Sorry, 6 drops.
Hey,
So a worm
And all
is
the video
technically.
just went dark, so I can't see a bloody thing.
Ah, god damn it.
Oh, that sucks that your video
You're
stopped
gonna
working.
miss Slim eating a
Hey.
bug.
Okay.
I see it
Brainless,
now.
Brainless, can you do me a favor and can you thank you. So here is a worm. I don't remember which one this is. But
It looks like a freeze dried grub.
This one is smaller than the thing you ate last time.
Okay,
Yeah,
I have no idea then.
Do you want me to eat? Do you want me to eat this, or do you want me to eat a grasshopper?
Well, yeah. I mean, he did give you the $50.
So 6. What do you want me to? What do you want to see me eat? That thingy that I just showed, or do you want me to see me eat that? Or do you want to see me eat that? That's a grasshopper.
That's like a bag of mixed.
So
yeah.
That looks like a bag of mixed shite, is what that fucking looks like.
Yeah, it sure fucking does. I wasn't gonna be the one to say it first, but
no, totally.
Yeah.
So what do you want, worm or?
Fuck.
Eat whatever at this point in time.
Flip a coin. You got a quarter somewhere, don't you?
Okay, sure. No, we're gonna go with this worm. We're gonna go with this worm.
Okay. Who doesn't love a good fingernail worm, you know?
Fair enough. Okay, so here we blow. Cheers, bro. Salute, Solanche. I don't know what else to fucking say. God damn it, y'all.
You got this, man. You got this. I think he just won. Yeah, I think he won. Yeah, that's fucking crazy, man.
Yeah, chug a beer. Chug it.
Yeah, you've earned it. You've earned it.
Slim, I do have to tell you something.
What's his los?
You dumbass!
Beautiful. We're off to a good start here, people.
Hey, look, get you a little salt. Get you a little salt. A little Taco Bell sauce. Maybe that'll do.
It tasted like an old potato chip. That's what it tasted like.
It tastes like an old potato chip?
Yeah.
Old stale potato chip. Yeah.
Yeah, no old stale potato chip is what it tastes like. Oh, that's gonna be fun coming out the back end of me tomorrow. Anyways, let's rock on with this.
It's got to make its way through Slim.
Okay. Yeah, totally. So let's crack on. Anna, we're going over Juliet Etheridge, which is a transgender performer that helped start the whole thing in the Americas.
All right, awesome.
With first-rate reviews, he was brought to New York in 1904 for his first Broadway musical. Following this, he moved into New York vaudeville and was paid a top salary. Audiences were amazed by his quick-change character transformations, and as one reviewer declared, completely deceived as to Eltinge's sex until he removed his wig. His act is far and away above what is described as female impersonation. By 1910, Eltinge had reached the pinnacle of vaudeville stardom with top billing on the major circuits, an international reputation, and a salary that rivaled that of any other performer. His performance in the 1912 Broadway musical, The Fascinating Widow, capitalized on his superb female impersonations. He played both the male and female leads of a man disguising himself as a woman to expose a two-timing cad.
That's interesting. So here we go. So this is him as a male, and then
celebrity status and financial success as a Broadway and vaudeville celebrity drew him to Hollywood, where he starred in 4 silent feature films and a sound musical, socialized with the Hollywood elite, built grand landmark mansions, and
I thought they showed him
on
as
antiques.
he's changed, but it's been dead for a long time, so it's not going to crawl out. So that's him as the female of the thingy in this thing, where he's trying to get the dude to cheat on his new wife, which is...
Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Well, here I am back in Hollywood making my first talking picture. I have had several ladies on the set and ladies around the different studios ask me this year, as to who is making my costume. I suppose that today Hollywood leads the world in the making of gown creation. You see, we have so many marvelous movie stars who need so many clothes and costumes that it's brought all the finest designers from all parts of the world to Hollywood.
Fabulous.
She does.
Despite Elton's reputation for tasteful elegance and high artistry, he was bitterly denounced by some critics who viewed his performances as examples of the foreign social and moral decay invading America's shores, offending those ingrained with the Wild West myth of a two-fisted masculinity. At a time when many critics scorned female impersonation, Elton made every effort to quash evidence of a homosexual identity, despite many indications to the contrary.
But again, in theater, it was a thing. So
presenting an intensely macho image of himself as a boxer, horseback rider, and ladies' man. As the Great Depression deepened, financial difficulties marked the beginning of Elton's decline. The vogue for female impersonation had ebbed, and it was no longer regarded as lighthearted entertainment, but a signal of perversion, and municipalities enacted laws against drag. Elton's life and health began to be jeopardized by alcoholism. In January of 1940, a portly Elton tried to make a comeback in a somewhat sleazy Los Angeles nightclub, but was refused permission to go on stage in costume. As a guest of honor in a show at Billy Rose's Diamond Horseshoe in 1941, Elton missed 2 performances and was found dead in his New York apartment.
Fucking bigot.
Yeah. That got dark all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of.
It's the guy.
No, someone being macho, right?
go ahead.
So Rock Hudson was macho, and yet he was gay. So there you go.
Yeah. It was the goddamn fucking goddamn globalists that killed him because they didn't want the transgender fucking ideal coming out. No, I'm just kidding.
Didn't he die of a AIDS-related illness?
I don't know that 100%, so
Hudson?
I'm not going to.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think he did.
Well, that's how AIDS kills you. It's not AIDS that kills you; it strips your immune system.
Yeah, it's an AIDS.
No, and then you get
you get the flu illness, don't they?
Yeah. You get other thingy-mabobbers that. Okay. Let's do it this way. What we're gonna do? I want to do this. Let me get to this. Because what we used to do, or what they still do, but I'm not involved with it anymore, is we used to have a bunch of transgender performances happening at our events that we used to do. So give me a second and I will hopefully find one of the things we used to do that has a bunch of performances that are representative of everybody.
Cool. I was just gonna say that fucking fabulous outfit she had on, that was like Elton John before Elton John was even born. Yeah.
Okay. So what I want to do is I want to son of a bee sting. I forgot to share first. I'm going to start sharing this. I am going to use the Lou. The songs may be fucking what's it been called, but I want to show this anyways. And then we'll talk about it in a second. And then I want to show my gender bending thingy-mabobber I did that we've shown. But here we below.
Hey, that looks like my bong. Well, hello there.
Yeah. Hello.
and most likely this is going to be demonetized, not just from what we're playing right now, the music, but what we're going to be playing next. So, yeah, I already know that's going to fucking happen. But let's crack on.
Hey, Slim, did that bug crawl out already?
No, I just had to take a piss. I didn't have to take a shot yet. No. That's gonna come out, and that's gonna come out like a shotgun shell into the fucking toilet later. But we'll talk about that later. Anyways.
Well, at least you got something to look forward to. I'm just saying.
Oh yeah, no, I'm totally looking forward to trying out a fucking bug. Yeah, exactly. And in my toilet, I have different rings that have different numbers. You know, I have 200, 150. So I'll let you know how many points that I get
like
from that.
At the
arcade. Yeah, it's exactly no, that's exactly it. So
you're gonna fucking bullseye that shit. I mean, come on.
You have to pay 50 more bucks there, 6 drops to miss that action. Anyways, let's crack on.
Interesting.
Okay. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna do this to you all. I really didn't want to, but I'm totally gonna do this. And you're welcome, but I'm sorry. Let's go to.
Thank you, may I please have another?
Yeah. I'm gonna. I think I have this here. Give me just a millisecond, but you all need to see this. I was like ebbing and flowing if I wanted to show this, but I was like, God damn it! I think y'all need to fucking see this. So. I think it's this one. Yeah, here we go. So you're welcome, everybody. Here is I work for Horrorlesque, and they do events where
You guys like scary?
this is way more transgender and or trans species, let's put it that way.
Oh, I know. Crack on.
Okay, here we go. Okay.
I love the balloons.
I love Quinn. That's my homegirl.
Balloons are wrapped around. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, no. Quinn is my homegirl, and I love her so much.
Make sure that nobody falls down, or I don't got no damn.
I wonder who that is.
Oh, but
not
like
me.
that is just so fucking awesome because you can do as crazy as you want, but people won't know who you are. So.
Yeah. And most of these people are not the gender or,
Yeah, that alien suit 6 drop. That's awesome. Yeah.
Ah, Jesus. Just wait for this. Just wait. This is amazing. Oh yeah, candle wax play. I like that a lot.
I dated a chick that was into ice. She liked me to rub ice on her nipples and on her clit.
Yep.
Yep.
I've done a lot of ice play. And right in her mouth.
I couldn't do that. But
I've done that a couple times.
No, thank you.
So the reason why we're showing this is because, like, I'm showing you that we're still propagating the community with performances.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I got
once
this.
again.
Somebody recorded it at one of your shows or their shows.
This is somebody else's show.
Okay.
This is my friend Raven. Her thing is the horror-esque that she does, but a lot of the people that you think are that gender, they're actually not that gender.
Oh, I know.
I'm probably the only one in this set that is actually the gender that they're representing.
Oh, I was waiting for you to show up. Yeah.
I'll be there in a second. Don't worry, I'm at the end.
Okay.
I'm always the headliner because
Well, I mean, you are
because you always get paid.
Yeah. So.
Hey, Josette.
Hey, Josette.
Oh, hey, Josette.
But
yeah, I love horror, and this has got me like captivated. Shit like that don't happen around up here in these here parts.
This needs to happen around the country way more.
If it happens around here, nobody's told me.
Well, nothing much happens around here.
Brainless, it's got to happen around you, especially in Amsterdam.
Yeah, but like, do realize for me, Amsterdam is not around here. For you guys, that distance, 2-hour drive is nearby. For me, that's fucking long. That's the other side of the country.
To get to Denver is an hour, and if I want to go to the lesbian club, technically the lesbian club in quotes, up here, which they do drag shows, they do all kinds of stuff, is 5.5 miles away from me. But anyways, let's crack on. And Josette, we're doing a pride thing, so welcome.
I hope food's good.
Yeah. And blood and gore and guts and
all the good stuff.
Yeah. They're a couple hours away for you. I'm sorry. Fort Collins doesn't have a bunch of stuff, but Denver's only an hour away, and 2 hours away is Colorado Springs. So I have a bunch of stuff around me, and Denver's fucking huge, so there's a lot of stuff going on in Denver.
Carry me once, I'll carry you twice. I can be tolerant of your advice. I creep like a vice.
I want to show you guys the spaghetti monster thing.
Oh shit! I want to see you. I want to see you, Slim.
No, yeah. I know, but you want to see the spaghetti monster.
Yeah, okay. Where's Slim at then?
Okay.
He's the last act.
Is Slim
that
the spaghetti
flying
monster?
Spaghetti monster that is supposed to replace the Jeebus?
Yes, and that's what I want to. Shit, I don't know if it's in there. I'm not gonna leave this to show you because I was hoping that the spaghetti monster, flying spaghetti monster act, where that shit.
Hey, Slim. That
let's get to this
later. Look up where that is, and then show it tomorrow.
I'll show it tomorrow.
Tease. Come back tomorrow.
Yes,
please come back tomorrow.
And let's play this for now, and then I'll get to me. We'll get to me.
Hello. Wait, let me put this on my main screen. Let me put this on my main screen, motherfucker.
That's the balloon girl from earlier.
Who doesn't love
God, I love her so much.
Ooh.
Oh, I heard this story about some dude in a state went to get his driver's license taken, and he put a spaghetti colander on his head.
And they
He
wouldn't
said,
allow
"Well,
him
my
to.
religion is the flying spaghetti monster," and they let him take the picture.
Okay, sure.
Yeah,
Sure,
there actually
sure.
was a court case about that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Over here.
Okay.
The funny thing is that was my first girlfriend.
Okay,
That's
so
Akasha. What are you talking about? That's Akasha. That's the queen
before.
of the damned. Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
I know,
she's
and
gorgeous.
it might actually be her from the movie. I don't know. I'm not gonna give it away. But anyways, I'm gonna.
Yeah.
I'm going to step away for just a millisecond. I'm gonna grab another beer, and I'm gonna let y'all watch this. And if you fuckers aren't turned on by this, then y'all need to go check your fucking libido. But anyways, let's crack on.
All right.
You got the audio off. Yeah.
What was that actor's name that played the stat? Something Townsend.
Brad Pitt. Was Brad Pitt?
No, it was something Townsend. That was not Lestat. Tom Cruise was Lestat, but I mean in the Queen of the Damned movie.
I don't remember. I don't remember. But anyways,
what his last name was Townsend.
Yeah, okay. But what I want to say is, yes, everybody, if you all move to fucking Colorado, then we can all hang out together and we can all fucking do shows and you can all watch me perform and we can all have sex.
And we can all fuck. Never mind.
That part's optional. That part's optional.
Actually, before they made weed legal in Virginia, I was seriously considering moving to Colorado.
Or you can sit in the corner and watch. I mean, I already have 2 rows of seats that are set up in the dungeon, so you can just get your popcorn and watch us have sex. So you don't have to participate, but you can. Son of a beast thing. Okay, let's crack on before I have too much fun with that. She pulled out his goddamn heart. Do you see that?
That's awesome.
Hey, yeah, like a normal woman.
I wish someone would do that to me.
Right out.
Yeah, totally.
Oh, in the movie,
disappears in the audience.
In the movie, Queen of the Damned, she can dust motherfuckers just by pointing at them. Yeah, it's like dust, and they fucking crumble.
Yeah, but okay, now we're getting to a new theme. Now we're talking about Alice in Wonderland, and here we blow.
Alice in Bestiality Land? Oh, never mind.
Kind of. I mean, we'll see.
You must be mad too, or you wouldn't have come here.
Yeah.
Ooh, the music
and you want
that's being played. I'm gonna see her live.
You want to know what's the most amazing thing about doing these events? Is I literally get to watch all of these fucking hot things in person, and they pay me money to perform, so I get to see these things and get paid. It's fucking amazing.
Exactly.
And I used to be involved in a lot of scenes and stuff, so like I literally was playing with a bunch of hot people on stage as well.
I've seen photos.
Ow!
Oh, goddamn Pennywise. Oh,
yeah,
shit.
Totally. Yeah.
you know, you can say what you want about the new movies, but when I watched the miniseries back in the day and Tim Curry played Pennywise, fucking creeped me the hell out, man.
Of course.
Oh,
Yeah,
the
no,
first,
I think that was the point. Yeah.
the first it like gave me nightmares. For fuck's sake.
Oh, I mean, I'm not shitting on what's his name, Skarsgård, who played Pennywise in the movies, but he was not nearly creepy enough.
Wait, you don't want to fuck clowns? Why not?
Oh, God,
No,
I'm not
no.
into the whole clown thing.
I love it when a clown sucks me off and their makeup is still on the bottom of my stomach.
Yeah.
Anyways.
I love when a clown honks your
Glitter.
haunch. Hey, no, never mind, man.
Everywhere.
Fucking
Glitter.
red when there's clownophobia.
Let's crack on. Here
All right.
is my set, and then we're gonna get into my boylesque set with Barbie Girl.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, you also have this one in a short version.
Yeah, well, it's in this. It's in this thing.
Damn, who's that handsome individual?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know, but he's hot.
And he likes to stick things.
Oh, you think it looks hot here? Wait until he shows you the other one.
Yeah, just wait.
Oh, he ain't got naked yet.
Anna, you've not seen my other thing that I will play in a
No,
second.
I have not.
Yeah. Ouch, animal traps.
Anna's gonna grab toys after this. Never mind.
Damn, dude.
Waits for my septum and my nipples.
Damn, you're a straight up performer, aren't you? Damn.
Ouch, yeah. And then standing on broken glass, and I just jumped on broken glass. And this is why the gay boys love me, and especially in gay porn. I can swallow a 2-foot sword. Okay, let's go ahead and let's see if giggity. Let's see if I can find this. Yeah, it's right here. Let me just double check.
Giggity.
It's definitely this one, I think.
Yeah.
Hold on. Yeah, okay, it is this one. So, and listen to what my MC says for the beginning of this. And here we blow, and you're welcome, everybody.
No, Slim baby, fucking give it up. Suck his dick later. He loves it.
So this was in a fetish club downtown Denver that I did this.
Wait, you don't get on that cross, do you?
Not on this. Not in this. That's after party. That's later.
Oh, okay.
And you're welcome, J-Mag. Most of us that have been here for a while should all be blue. So if you're not blue and you've been here for a while, fucking bug me and make it so I make you blue.
Like a woman who makes men blue.
and if you don't know, this is me.
Well, I didn't recognize. Sorry, my bad.
Not at all.
From the audience.
I'm not fantastic. Undress me everywhere. No, I'm wearing a dress.
Yeah, that's not a kill. Right.
Yeah.
How many years ago was this?
This. Did you ask how many years ago this was?
Yeah.
Nine.
This was 9 years ago.
Oh shit. Okay. Fair. I was just curious.
I've been doing
Somebody
this
commented on it.
Yeah, I've been doing this a long time. Oh my Jesus Christ. I've been doing this a long time. So anyways, here we go.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you look so young. I mean,
that's why I don't have any arm tattoos or chest tattoos or but anyways. And FYI, again, if you hadn't heard this, I remixed this myself. So I went from the English version to the what version? Brainless?
European.
Dutch.
Dutch. It's the Dutch version.
It's,
I always want to say German.
It's not the official
English
version.
land.
Yeah. It's a parody thingy.
Yeah. But I always
probably
everybody. Well, everybody wants to say it's German, but it's not. It's actually Dutch version.
Dutch.
So it's English.
Fair enough.
And I remixed it myself. I actually
and trust me, I know because that's my native language.
Yeah, no, and that's why I asked Brain this, because I knew it wasn't German. I knew it was. So, anyways, I want y'all to see me take off my fluffy skirt once again. Yeah. Hey, Sydney's.
A layer at a time. Layer at a time. This ain't
what I want to,
motherfucker. I'm just saying.
What I want to say is, I can't believe how fucking awesome I did it, throwing all of my garments behind me, and I did it perfectly. This is an amazing example of how you do this burlesque act properly.
Oh yeah, you throw them all behind you so you don't trip over. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. I literally did it properly. He went behind me and yeah.
I'm surprised they ain't throwing like quarters and shit at you. Yeah, I'm just saying.
No, I'm surprised. Yeah, and I'm surprised money didn't get thrown at me. But later on, I did get a lot of sex favors in the background. But we'll talk about that later. And actually, for this show, I was having sex with somebody backstage before, and literally they had to knock on the door and be like, Slim, you're fucking on stage right now. And I'm like, Jesus Christ, give me a second. Never mind. And
curtain call, motherfucker. Curtain call.
Yeah. And the boobies that I had in there was given to me by one of my drag friends, and each one of those boobs that I pulled out were $500 each, and that's why you see me set them over there on the side as delicately as possible, because they were like, honey, if you fucking hurt these, you have to buy me new boobs. And I'm like, I don't want to pay.
Okay.
Yeah, I was like,
I set these down.
The deposit on those tits was insane.
Yeah, exactly. So that's why.
Hey, that's what she said. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, exactly. That's why you see me treat them so delicately, comparatively to everything else I do in the set. You'll see me fucking delicately put those down so that my homie didn't kick my ass. You know what I'm saying? Like. I'm always yours. And you know how you know I'm a professional? Look at how fast I take off my bra.
That's how you know a real professional,
Most people can't take off their bra that fast, literally. So if you can wear a bra,
that's the Dutch video.
Yeah, and
he does that voice.
Yeah, no, I know. Yeah, totally. But
like weird.
This shows you how much experience I have with bras, honey. Is how quick I can take this off. Bam! There we go. Barbie girl. Yes, that's exactly what happened to Mango's other cheek. It got busted by me. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Yeah. And those fans we know and love.
Yeah,
they're going fucking crazy for you over there. I mean, yeah.
Jesus.
I mean, who wouldn't?
Well, I mean, wow.
Should we do Superman?
Rex. I, from what I'm getting, like, you're straight, right?
Yeah, in a manner of speaking.
Yeah,
in a manner of speaking.
Like, the way Slim looked there, he looked.
Hey, hold on. You would fuck me, right? Because I would fuck me. Anyways.
I knew you were gonna go there. I knew you were gonna go there.
Yeah.
No, the only thing that would make me be attracted more is if one of those strands of hair hanging down in front of his face was gray. She had, like, Slim had done it like Rogue.
Oh Lord.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you want me
to
bleach blonde? You want me to bleach blonde my? Okay. I'll do that next time.
Do
Don't worry.
accent too.
And I'll send you a video of it as well, there, Rex, since you asked for it.
Discord.
Anyways,
we'll do this up.
Totally. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna show my other boylesque set that I did.
Have I seen this one? No, I've not.
This one's gonna be muted because of the copyright claim that's gonna happen from this, but I'm still gonna show y'all because we have people that are still here. So let's go ahead and show you.
What do you play? What music is playing in the background?
Superman.
Oh, we can use our imagination.
Oh, anyways, here we blow. To me, this is still like. To me, this is still. Yeah, well, my homegirl is being Wolverine for this thing.
Wolverine.
But, okay. To me, this is still gender bending, even though it kind of isn't. But anyways, let's track on.
Oh, that sucks.
I want y'all to see this, and that's what we do for Pride Night or Pride stream is stuff like this. So here below.
It's our favorite freak show. Slim Fady.
And this is when I was still called Slim Fady before I was Slim Cyborg. So this is so long ago that I was still Slim Fady. That was my stage name.
That's fucking great.
Yeah.
It's this one. You've seen it.
Go mute it now. Go mute it now.
No. Because if I mute it, then y'all can't see me doing it to the things. But I'll mute it once the stream is over, or you may not see this later. But we'll go on because I have to show this to y'all.
No. The length of the video is 4 minutes and 20 seconds. So I'm going to take a bong hit.
All right. Good enough for excuses, Annie.
Shovel in my hand.
Oh yeah, you'll get copyright on this.
Outside of the moon, I could do, yeah. We'll try to add a little bit of commentary, or at least more background stuff and things. And there's a lot of people that are gonna be yelling and stuff, but I do believe that, like, I was not claimed, but I had to do something. But anyways, crack on.
Yeah, we'll sing badly along with the song.
I don't give a flying. And I don't give a flying if I want y'all to see this, that everybody's here right now, and if it's got to get deleted or this part of it. But fuck it.
Then you can. Oh, Slim. Then you can just put the link to that video in the description, and people can watch it later. Hey.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, we'll get it fingered out. Butt fucking it, and here we go.
Ooh, we're butt fucking.
Yeah.
How long do you ask, Fred?
I could do and my friend at the end. Woo!
Hey, you almost dropped the baby. You almost dropped the baby.
Hold in my hand. My superhuman mind and kryptonite.
Ooh.
I heard a boop.
Boop. I will keep.
Then we kick that one.
In the ground and
Oh, it was a medallion. Okay, never mind. I thought it was like getting ready to fall out.
my superhuman mind with kryptonite. I'm taking clothespins and putting them on myself.
That's this one, if I'm not mistaken.
And what I was trying to do is, at one point in time, I was able to like put them on my muscles and flex them off of me, but it didn't work. That's when I was skinny and sexy. Now I'm fucking fat and old.
We're lucky to get that way. I was skinny and sexy.
You're not.
Yeah, well, that's what happens. That's what happens.
I was skinny, but I wasn't sexy. Oh. Well, maybe
look at how I used to look. Now I'm 43 years old, so my body doesn't let me do the same things I used to do. Look at how sexy I was back then. Jesus Christ, I'd fuck me.
I'd fuck me.
Oh my god.
Slim, take him up on that one.
Yeah, totally. Me Superman. Alive when these will be a holding my hand. I'm outside with Superman. I think this is the one that I was fucking. I was fucking somebody right before he went on stage, but I don't know.
And for the people watching later, if this got there's
a few fucks later.
If you want to hear it with audio,
that's
this video. That's this video.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, totally. But yeah, I had a lot of sex before and after, and in between doing these shows. So I don't remember when and where and how and how many people I had sex with. But
how many?
Yeah, I know I came in a lot of people. That's all I gotta say. Tonight. And there we go. Okay, so that definitely wasn't the one where I got naked. It was the last set that I don't know anymore which ones I got naked in, and
that was good though. I like it.
Thank you.
Okay. Beautiful job. Amazing.
Thank you. Let's see if there's one more song to go over before dude, Thursday is gonna be hilariously funny for all of the things and stuff. So we're gonna end on this song.
Well, if I could say one thing before we start this,
please.
To be young, dumb, and full of cum again. Because
Exactly.
seeing how young you looked in that fucking video, man.
I was so young. I was so young.
Exactly.
I know. Literally. I can't believe when I watch all these videos of me doing things 10 years ago, 20 years ago, it's fucking insane. Like,
oh yeah,
on Facebook, it's like, hey, this is what you did 15 years ago. I'm like, Jesus, motherfucking Christ. Like, you know.
Oh yeah, and we actually made it through that shit to get this old.
Yeah,
So.
I don't know how I'm still alive. Honestly, I've been stabbed, shot. I've had wrong drug dealings goings. I have had AK-47s and multiple different weapons pointed at my fucking face. I have had sex with people that I should not have had sex with, that I probably should have gotten STD from, and I didn't, and all kinds of things. So I should be dead right now, but somehow I'm not, and that's why I'm entertaining all of you right now.
Yeah, we're the mutants, you know.
Exactly. So,
you know, 10 years ago, I drop kicked the wall at the Burger King, and I was like, oh shit. Because basically, I wound up touching the ceiling, and then I broke a leg. I was 10 years ago when I was this late.
Ouch. Okay. Yeah.
And it was out of control.
Yeah. So, we're going to go around the table right quick to see what's going on, because we're going to end on this. So let's go to Anna. Is there anything you want to promote before we get the fuck out of here after this track?
Yeah, as soon as we wrap this up, about 5 minutes after, I have a stream set up over on my channel. Anyone's welcome to join. Me and Mango are probably going to go over Shani's latest bullshit together. So go check
Oh, Jesus.
you're having guests.
Wait a minute. Hang on.
Anyone's welcome to join if they would like to join.
That bullshit is horrible.
Shit's a genital mutilation or something.
Sadly, I got to go to bed after this. Well, I kind of should have been in bed by now, but fuck it.
Already, but yeah, totally.
Wait a minute.
But I slept during Mango stream, so.
So please, Anna, put that in the side of my chat. You're blue already, right? I obviously.
Yeah.
So go ahead and put the link in there, and then send me that. I'll be up for another maybe hour-ish, so I'll jump in for a hot second, and I'll keep poking myself in the eye to keep myself
I'll
awake.
open it up so it'll play, even though I'll not hear it or see it. But like, hey, watch time.
Well, I mean, Slim, you did eat a bug, so congratulations. Let's give him a round of applause. Yeah, he ate a bug.
That's definitely not the first or the last time I'm gonna eat bugs.
Oh, I want to see you eat scorpions so fucking bad.
I've eaten out a lot of fucking crab-filled vaginas before. Never mind. I'm sorry. I didn't know.
That's neither here nor there, right?
Anna, you've got a new member on the gold. Because I wasn't subbed yet.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
Yeah, everybody, please go over and join. Everybody.
Don't look at that thumbnail.
Is it the gold? Is it the gold channel, or is it just the regular?
We're doing it on the side channel tonight.
Okay, fair enough. Okay,
so
to that.
Thank you.
Commander, is there anything you want to say before we crack on? I know it's early in the week and stuff and things.
Yeah.
And I think I don't know. I have so many things coming up. Like I'm supposed to be going doing shows the end of this month. I'm supposed to be going camping, and then I'm going to California. Okay. Commander, everybody go to DSA and go and
subscribe
and hit the bell.
I can hear people now.
Okay. So, Commander, is there anything you want to say before we get the fuck out of here, other than subscribe to the channel?
Yes. Saturday, 3 p.m. Eastern, U.S., Canada. probably going to be making fun of Timothy Dixon's new cry for a straight jacket.
Okay.
And I got multiple videos that as we go through it, we're going to be playing proof that he's full of shit, not that we already didn't know it.
Totally.
Okay.
That works. So thank you all very much for being here. Tomorrow is going to be Drunk News Report. I don't know any of the I have 5 of the subjects picked out. I just have not looked into them enough to say the things, blah, blah, blah. But anyways, Thursday is effing funny, and I have so much content for that, especially for the Pride Month themes. So we're going to be looking at stuff that we watched earlier about the 254 gender. What game was that?
Oh shit!
Clue, right? I don't know. No. It was something else.
Who is it?
Who is it? Yeah, or whatever.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. But anyways, let's crack on.
But yeah.
So we're gonna end with this, and then everybody, please go over to Underhaven's channel and go visit us there. So here we go with this.
Maybe you don't know what it is you do to me.
Yeah, guess who?
Who me? Got me high on the thought of you. You bring me to my knees. I wanna taste you, want you to taste me. We can go all night. I'll fulfill your wildest dreams. I wanna put
the people in the picture look like they're like 12 or something like that.
Look at how cute they are. There's such cute little young men, and
like the one in the back, like that's they don't look older than 13 or something like that.
I know.
But
no, and they
keep
do
playing because otherwise Anna is not
let's
going
crack on. Let's crack on.
Babe, your touch. I just can't get enough of love. Let's fuck.
Fuck love, let's fuck.
I just can't get enough of love. Let's fuck.
Okay, all right. We're gonna leave on that. So thank you all very much for being here. We'll see you all next time. We'll see you all over at Underhaven's channel in just a couple of minutes. Everybody say bye.
Bye.
Bye.